Hello, everybody. How is it going? How is it going today? So we are on episode 40 episodes as of today for this game. I'm just I just forgot to change my lighting because somebody might be dying today, so I figured blue, blue for sorrow, blue for fear, would really work today. Let's see. Go with blue. There we go. So I'm going to let them tell you where we're at in this game and what is going on. But give you a heads up about what I got coming up this week. Tomorrow night, I have the Adventures in Wildmount game, which takes place in the critical role world of Wildmount. It's a high level campaign. I believe I want to say 16 now. They are currently getting the entire world is getting crushed by an undead army, and pretty soon it will probably be coming to an end within the next I don't know, hopefully 6 months or so, but we'll see about that. And then on Monday, we have a 3 or 4 player game of Tarkov. We've been running Tarkov. Myself, the person who plays Spoonbreaker in tomorrow's game, and 2 of the people that are in this game and tomorrow's game. So, without further ado, let's get started. And we'll have them tell you where we're at. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are on episode 40 of this game, by the way. Been playing for a while.
Damn, 40 episodes.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna eat my breakfast.
And we're only level 6.
Right?
Hey, shopping episodes take up a lot of that,
Well, yeah, and we had a 2-month in-game break? Or 2-week in-game break?
Yes, that's correct.
True.
So, who would like to tell us where we're at, what's going on, and what is happening right now that I'm super excited about?
Doesn't feel like you're on our side.
Right?
I mean, I want you guys all to live, but I'm also excited.
It doesn't sound like it does.
Well, I
though.
mean, you guys have steamrolled everything in this campaign so far, so it's about time there was a challenge.
You shouldn't punish us for working well as a team. Just saying.
Right?
Not punishing. Just excited that there's a challenge. Game is supposed to be a challenge.
Nah.
Thinking outside the box and
Hard
stuff.
save, restart. That's how you play these games, right?
There you go. Save's coming.
Oh, no save scums. Thank God this is D&D, not
No.
BG.
So in the last game, we were in combat the entire time. We broke through the door to take on the local resident evil person with our bugbear friend, or hobgoblin friend, excuse me, and the elf. Zynn went down, Val went down, Val came back up, Zynn came back up. We got down to the last priestess, knocked her down with a lucky shot. But the last thing she did before she died was to summon a demon and compel Ren to attack the party. And Ren is currently kicking our ass thoroughly.
Yes, this is
Don't
true.
forget, Zynn actually died.
Yes, Zynn died
yeah,
for a
yeah.
moment.
Yeah, he did. And he came back because he's that kind of guy to stick by his friends.
The pearly gates were quite nice.
Indeed.
Uh,
With his mom.
Here's what Valeran's going to do if he dies.
Well, like most folks, probably lose his bowels, and that's it.
All right. Well, with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the top of the turn order. Zynn, you have just watched Ren strike Valeran down. Valeran is currently bleeding out on the floor. What would you like to do?
I am going to chase after that thing that left us, because clearly that thing is the problem. So I will run to the corner with all my movement.
Sure.
And then I'm going to dash.
Sure.
5. I see him. Sorry. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that will be my turn because that's everything I have.
Oh, okay.
Well, I dashed, right?
Uh-huh. Sure did. Okay. Hey, Ren. Your order still stands. Kill your allies. You see Valeran still breathing before you, but Ray has entered the room as well. What would you like to do? Sorry, not what would you like to do, but rather
Yeah, I would like to not, actually.
what do you choose to do?
I guess I'll hit Val.
You should. Remember all those times he made fun of you?
He did not.
He didn't, but it sounds good.
Okay, I guess I'll hit Val. I'm a werewolf. So, with my claws.
With your claws, not your axe?
She can use whatever she wants.
I'm just saying, I mean, if you're just trying to do less damage so he doesn't die, it's not going to matter.
No,
A hit's a hit.
I'm just looking at myself and I'm a wolf.
You sure are. So is he, in fact.
Wild. Need a little wolfy Val token.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that.
I guess if I've been continuously using my axe, I do that.
Have advantage because he is prone and unconscious.
Yep.
And if you hit, it's a crit.
Yep. I think I hit you, Val. I'm so sorry.
Would you like to describe
Okay.
how you kill him?
Definitely not.
Okay, I will. You see Ray enter the room, and Ray, you can see almost like black pools for eyes. Even in Ren's wolf form, she looks at you and foam dripping from her mouth. She then looks down at Val, snarls, reaches down with one hand, slides her claws around his windpipe, inside his throat, and rips Valeran.
So I was using my claws?
Yeah, you said. Oh,
Yeah, what happened to the axe?
I thought you said you were using your claws.
You convinced me I should be using my axe.
I wasn't
'Cause
trying to
wasn't
convince. I was
supposed
just
to know.
curious.
Uh-huh, that tone didn't say that.
All right, fine. In proper Ren fashion, she slams her axe
ahead of him.
through his neck.
Silvery barbs.
You are unconscious.
I know. I just had to one last time.
You watch, Ray, as Valeran's head lolls to the side, no longer attached to his body. Ren, you still have your bonus action, another attack, and movement.
I would like to say this is not a fun way to come back from being away.
See what happens when you leave?
Ray, is that a hit?
It's 20. What do you think?
He charges forward, and you're still in shock, so you're not able to really move out of the way very well, and drags her claws across your chest. Take 8 slashing damage. Bonus action run. No sound is coming from your microphone.
What about now?
There you go.
Okay, I don't know that I really have one, so I think I'm good.
Right. Give me an Arcana. Oh, damn. Okay. Continue. Right?
Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what to do.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to hit her with my shillelagh.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damage? As Ren rakes her claws across your chest, you kind of give a reflex swing, and you get a lucky crack. You kind of shift her snout to the side. Ren, you take 6 bludgeoning, and get to make a wisdom saving throw. believe it was wisdom, actually.
I think it is.
Yep, wisdom saving throw. How do you know?
What does that mean?
How do you know it's a wisdom save?
I just know things.
Do you?
Yeah, she was
You
smart.
posted it, Val. Or sorry, not Val. Savage, you posted it yesterday or last session.
Did I?
Yep.
Oh, I did. It's not rolling to GM like it should be.
Oh, you posted it to show us how it works. Because you talked about it to us after posting.
Right. Okay. Oh shit. 21? What's its okay, spell save isn't even there. Cool. Oh, okay, there it is. Nope, that's not it either. There it is, spell save. Okay. Ren. You feel pain, and then you kind of snap out of it, and you look around. And your nose, your snout is bleeding. You can see Ray in front of you has 3 large claw marks right across her chest. That seem to be leaking blood. Ray, how are you reacting? Like what's splayed across your face right now?
Basically, when I hit her, it was like all the rage I could think of to try to get her out of this whatever is happening, and I was like, bad dog! And then just hit her as hard as I can. I would say like rage maybe in my face. But like not at her, at like the situation. I'm over it.
Confused. I'm still trying to eat my breakfast. Ren, you snap out of it, looking at the claw marks. Looking at the twisted look of anger in her face. The soreness in your snout. And you're confused. You don't know what happened. How you got to this spot. Why Ray has claw marks across her chest. And as you look around you, see Val's severed head. 2 inches away from his body. What else you got, Ray?
Okay, my totem is still standing, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm just gonna like take a couple steps backwards so that I'm inside my totem. And I'm going to use Healing Word.
Okay.
And that sucks.
Wow. That hurts.
That's 2 crit fails like this turn.
But I'm in my totem, so I get the bonus anyway, so.
Yep.
And I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Can you still revivify someone if their head is not attached?
I would also like to say I yelled that I'm not decapitating him, but it's fine.
I mean, technically you probably shouldn't be able to. However, I'm going to say you've been a druid long enough. You're aware if maybe you put the severed parts back together, you know, and then cast a spell, it could work.
Little double-sided sticky tape.
Okay, that's my turn. I don't have anything else to do.
Okay. Give me one moment. Valeran, you don't actually have a deity, do you?
No, I think the closest we came was Mistro the last time. Last time I died, which I seem quite good at.
Okay. Alright, well. Valeran. Good. Sir. You find yourself seemingly floating. It almost feels like water as your hair and your bows kind of waft back and forth. Feeling of floating, but you're not drowning. Breathe just fine. Give me a sec, guys.
Probably pretty better than normal considering.
As wow. um as you sit here and you float, you hear a voice. Ahead of you seems to be a blue shining light. From it, millions of strands of radiant blue light flow from it, seemingly to cross all of the astral sea, spreading in all of the direction. You hear, Valeran, my child, why are you here?
Because I'm a slow learner.
Slow learner? I would not say someone is a slow learner. Most people cannot change their path of magic like you did.
And yet I'm still dead. It was apparently my time.
It may be, but it may not be. Do you wish to stay? Do you wish to go?
I absolutely wish to go. My friends are in the middle of a fight. They can't be laying around doing nothing while they're fighting. I need to go back. And with that, if I can move at all, if I have the ability to propel myself in one direction or the other, I'm going to the opposite direction of the light.
Oh, I'm sorry, Valeran, but that is not how that works. I am not a god of life and death. I'm a god of magic. Why don't you enter my library? Sit, read. See if your friends are able to bring you back.
Nope, not doing it. Gonna keep looking for ways even though I can't move away.
You always were stubborn, even as a child.
Even as a corpse.
Well, may do as you wish. As you float, feels like you've been running, looking for an exit for 20 years.
Let's make it 21.
You have not found it as of yet.
I got time.
And that blue light doesn't seem to have gone very far away. You still run, my child.
Still do, still will.
You are right. You are quite a slow learner.
I'll stick with that title, thanks.
You get a feeling of disappointment. Not yours, but almost pushed onto you. Like when you know someone is disappointed in you.
That would matter if I cared about her feelings.
Bro, you just trying to get your weave cut, huh? Oh, damn.
Snip it, bitch. Snip it.
No.
Grab the balls.
Wow. Bro, I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do now.
I vote do not die. That's my
I'm
vote.
trying not to, but yeah,
Yes.
this Mr. lady won't leave me alone.
Ren will have a fucking meltdown.
This Mr. Stalker.
You realize you are already dead, right?
I came back once before, I can do it again. I just have to look hard enough.
You now get a feeling of confusion.
Is he in a different death plane than Zynn was?
Yes.
Does everyone go to a different death plane?
Yes.
Except for IRS agents.
She says, "No, I know you understand this, Valeran. Are you in denial?"
No, I'm in the astral plane and I don't want to be. I'm going back.
You are not in the astral sea. You are in my pocket of the astral.
Cool, still going back.
She, Bro, are you sure that's something you want to do?
Dude, I'm still trying to get back. I'm not being mean to her, but I'm going back. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to keep pursuing until I cease to exist, or until I'm back.
Hey. You continue on. Does make sure you do not get to the end of the pocket dimension.
Can you tell me what it looks like so I can avoid it?
Darkness. Utter darkness. And without the use of a divine magic, that is the only way out of here.
This puzzles Val, and he's pausing to think. Yeah, at this point, Val's just going to sit down in the air and think, because he's not sure. And I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say, give me an Arcana. Or an Insight if you... So, she is giving you a warning. And with your knowledge of pocket dimensions, if she says there's no other way out, either one, she's lying, or two, telling the truth. And if that is the only way out, there is a high probability that crossing that threshold destroy your soul. All you are right now.
Got it. So based on Val's past experience, where there were two alternatives, one life, and the other Mistra, Val's is going to sit where he is and wait. but he's not going into the light.
A book appears in front of you.
What's the title?
So you've died. What now?
I got time. I'll start reading. I always did enjoy a good book.
Books seem to go on and on. And with that, we're going to head back to the battle.
Handbook for the recently deceased.
Right? Beetlejuice here.
Death for dummies.
Exactly. If I could do anything, I just want
Just
to
start chanting Beetlejuice. He might be able to help you.
There you go.
Good idea.
I just want to kick out a couple pest candies though before I go.
Jesus Christ. Yochol turns on you. Seems I've lost control. Oh, I don't think it does not. It lets out a series of gurgles. And the way its face twists makes you think that it is angry about something. Although, since its face is continuously shifting and moving, eyes switching location, mouth moving, you're not 100% sure, Zynn. It turns towards you, takes a step closer. It raises up one of its, for lack of a better word, tendrils of oozing slime. It kind of raises above it and brings it down at you. It misses the first one as you dodge out of the way. The second time, it brings it back across, going for the side of your head. Does a 22 hit?
Shield.
Okay.
Yeah.
It lets out a gurgle. Sounds almost like glee as it slams into the side of your head. However, its face contorts again as you do not shift, you don't move. Don't show any sign of actually being hit. It screeches. And now it is your turn.
Yeah, so I am going to... you said I can drop my bow as a free action and then pull out a scimitar as an object interaction. Is that correct?
Object interaction and a bonus action for the second one.
Okay, yeah, so I'll do that. So I have a scimitar out. And then I will slash at it.
Sure.
No, I don't have bonus. I don't have advantage. Sorry.
No,
And
20.
ignore the +3. It's just 23.
It hits.
Sorry. Okay. 11 slashing, 2 poison.
Really, that is... Oh, there it is. Okay. Normally, when you slash something, you get a flash of green around the wound. It doesn't... In fact, your scimitar did do some damage. However, a good portion of the wound.
I will swing again.
Time you come back with an overhead chop. Once again, you do manage to catch it in the shoulder. but there's no green appearing, and part of the wound.
When you say green, you mean like their blood, right?
No. When he makes a slash, it does poison. Poison is often
Yeah, just a
green or
little bit.
black.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
there's just a little bit of poison, and then I have slashing damage for the rest.
But with this, hit. Oh no. There we go. But with this, you realize that it is resisting your attacks and probably immune to poison.
Yep.
Ren. It is your turn. Oh, sorry, Zynn, unless you got movement, you wish.
Nope.
Okay, Ren.
So to me, sorry, just to clarify, he's resistant to the slashing that I'm giving him is what I'm seeing, but the poison is doing nothing.
Yes.
Okay.
Ren.
Yeah. Okay. No, he. Okay, so I feel like we start off the turn with a quick little existential crisis, and then I'm just so fucking pissed. So I'm gonna try to find something I actually want to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'm just gonna come this way because I don't know where anything is.
To be fair, Ren, character knowledge before you got hit, you knew that everything in this area we killed, and in this area we killed, and that there's nothing over
Where
here.
are you?
Can you see what we're blinking?
Oh shoot. Okay.
Yeah. So like,
Pretend I didn't move yet.
sorry, just your character would know that, but you weren't here last session, so.
True. I shall allow.
Wait, where?
If you didn't, I would rage.
Ren, the only way that you know that there could be something is this direction up here. I won't tell you anymore.
Okay.
From before you got dominated. That sounds dirty.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
Surrounded by heathens.
You wouldn't have it any other way.
Goddamn right.
Really quick. I'm just really quickly double checking. I think my speed is only when I'm in wolf form. Yeah. So I think this is as far as I can go. And I don't think I have a shot at anything.
I would say that this is, you do notice it. It's going to be at half cover, though. Maybe 3/4 from where you are.
I'm just double checking. I don't think there's any way for me to get closer because I have to. Yeah, no, I don't think so. I guess I'm.
You do have the dash action.
Yeah, but then I can't hit it. Right? I have 2 attacks, but that uses 1 action. Right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you attack with a bonus action.
That's true.
In your wolf.
I think
form,
I can.
Or is there?
I think my claws or my bite can be a bonus.
I think you have to attack first, do you not?
I'm just double checking.
I don't know. Lycanthropy is confusing.
It is.
Yeah, it's just a huge wall of text, right?
I know. Every time you post it, I'm like, God damn.
For the most part, I know it, but there's like still a couple things where I'm like, I don't trust myself, especially when it's been a month since I played her.
Yeah, how dare you have a birthday and have family over?
I know. I'm so
Rude.
sorry. I'm also like, I'm just a little child. It's not my fault. Reading's hard when you're 7.
Facts.
Playing on the leap year baby thing, eh?
Always. Oh my goodness, why can I only find things in Lust for the Hunt? There's so much freaking writing. Oh yeah, it's only a bonus action. I found it. It's at the bottom of one of the sections. Okay, well I'm just gonna throw stuff from here then.
And you guys took time to pick up her javelins, yeah, or no?
She still has some, because I only threw her lightning javelin, so she has regular ones, I think.
Okay, my lightning javelin's gone. Okay.
Lightning and
They're
one
normals.
regular javelin is gone. She had 2 attacks.
Okay.
Used them both.
Yeah. So
I have
that's the only ones I have.
9 more normal javelins.
God damn! Full send.
I like to be prepared. Can you throw javelins recklessly? It's just melee.
Just melee.
That's what I thought. I'll just throw it normal.
That is a hit. Out of nowhere, this javelin comes flying in, and it pierces the creature. However, as it does, it goes through the creature. But it
Do it again real fast.
It does take a little damage. The second one, however, managed to ping off this wall right here. Fortunately.
Okay, that's it.
Ray.
Oh, hey, what's up? Okay, I am going to move over next to Val. And I would like to use Revivify on him, please.
Something you want to do first?
Oh, yeah, can I grab his head and, like, to put it back where it goes?
Yeah, Ray kind of like you run over, you reach down for his head, and you're kind of like gagging as you like put his head back on his attached to his neck, and you pull out the was it diamond or diamond dust you need? It's a diamond, right?
Diamond, yeah.
Pull out a diamond, you place it over the wound in his throat, and as you kind of like start to cast a spell and do your chant, the diamond slowly not falls into the wound, but like absorbs into it, and a bright light kind of forms. Looks like it's sealing it. All of a sudden you're shunted into darkness. You see Valeran sitting there, just floating. Looks like he's reading a book.
Okay. Can I walk over to him? Like, can I walk?
You can float.
Okay, so I'm gonna see him chilling over there reading a fucking book. I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna bonk him on the head with my staff and be like, "Remember who you are." And
Calm down,
Okay, Ray.
Rafiki.
Good to see you.
Very Lion King up in this bitch.
Fucking Rafiki.
My cat is very upset about this whole scenario. She has come over to yell at the microphone.
Yeah, I heard him. Heard her. Sweenald, sorry. I heard Sweenald.
Good for her. Good kitty.
Valeran, you take a bonk on the head out of fucking nowhere. Turn around to see Ray. She leans close to you. Remember who you are.
I remember Ray. I'm Val. You're Ray. I'm hoping you're here to show me the way out of here. this Mr. lady won't leave me the hell alone.
We're going home right now.
Let's go. And I'll turn back to Mister and say, see you later, Ma. Don't wait up.
Much in. As you take Ray's hand, and all of a sudden you guys are shunted back into reality. Ray, you kind of like fall back a bit from his body, and he does the same thing. Sits straight up and takes the deepest breath and starts hacking and coughing. Val, you are awake. 1 hit point.
Thank you, Ray.
I got you. Am I able to like move? Because are we in combat still?
Oh yeah.
Oh fuck. I was gonna say, can we move?
You can move.
Yeah, but like Val has a turn next, right? Can he like crawl himself over? Or wait, no, I can move my totem, right?
I don't know, can you? Your character, you tell me.
Oh no, I was asking as like for my own memory.
I don't know.
Okay,
Can you move it?
I'm gonna use my last option, and I'm gonna move my unicorn totem closer to us in preparation.
How far can you move it?
60 feet.
Oh. You call to your totem through your connection. Is that where you want to move it?
Yeah.
All right. And you feel the connection get stronger as you pull it closer.
Using the force. That's all for me, by the way.
Valeran.
Valeran's going to take a deep breath and stretch and be thankful he's alive and appreciative that Ray as a druid can save his butt when stupid shit happens. And then he is going to use his turn to take a potion of greater healing, which is, I think, 44 plus 4.
Yep.
And since he's taking an action, that would be 20 points.
Yep. Full effect.
And can I speak and ask Ray which way they went?
Yeah.
Ray will just explain that they kind of like went around the corner and up. And then I'll give him like, oh wait, he knows what happened to Ren. So yeah, I'll just like briefly explain where I think they were going, but I'll be like, you need a minute.
I mean, as you look at him, I mean, he's still not top notch, but plenty of his closed up. Oh, he does have a gnarly scar on his neck.
Nice.
It's fine. Chicks dig scars. It's no big deal. But like,
yeah.
How's your mental space? You were just murdered by a friend. Your head
Murder's
was
harsh,
over
Tara.
there.
But she didn't mean to. Ren would never do that on purpose. I've got to go help my friends. And I think I had to use 15 to stand up, Savage.
Yes, you did.
So that's all the movement I've got. I'll turn back over my shoulder and yell, "Thank you, Ray," as I start that way.
All I'm saying is lifetime free milk. That's all. And cookies.
Done. And that's my turn.
You realize something as you stand up. Your body has reverted back to your normal self. Died as a lycanthrope.
Score.
However, when you were resurrected, your body had changed back.
Surprise, you're a human.
Yay. Well, tiefling, but close enough.
Maybe he's permanently not lycanthrope anymore.
No, I was making a joke that you would now be a human because it's all of the different race.
Ah, okay. My
Just
bad.
completely changed.
Zynn.
Yeah.
Do those hit?
So the first one hits.
Okay.
And then, well, I want to see how hard I get hit from the first one, basically. Like my character. Is he getting slammed?
I mean, you're getting hit, so if you want to use your shield, you have to do it before I roll the damage.
Wait, doesn't
For
shield
the
last until
second
his next
attack, though,
turn?
right?
Savage doesn't
Oh
shield
yeah.
last
No,
until
no,
his...
but I had my turn right after it.
Yep.
My bad.
Like,
Okay, I'll shut up.
but these hits aren't happening simultaneously is what I'm getting at. So like after the first one hits me, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. Yeah, so then
Damn.
then I'm definitely shielding for the second one.
Hey, Zynn.
Actually, wait.
Yeah, you wanna do that math again?
Is there a con save for the poison or no?
Oh.
Okay, Zynn is down.
I tried, man. I tried to warn you without
No, you
metagaming
didn't.
it. I did. I really, really did.
It's irrelevant though. The first one hits me no matter what.
Oh, even with the shield?
Yeah, my AC's 19. Do math.
Oh, ouch. That sucks. Yeah, Ren, you hear something hit the ground right as you see the Yochol shift and hit something.
Savage, when I'm revived, do my death saves
They do not.
reset or no?
Long rest.
Okay, so then I'm just dead then.
What? Why would you be dead?
I had 3 death saves. I failed.
He's
3
already
death
died
saves,
once.
Oh.
so I'm dead.
No, because if you go down after the first one, it's not going to hit you again.
No, but you said my death saves don't reset even after I get revived.
Well, I mean, they reset to 2. Because if you had 3 and that's how you died.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
goes to 2. Okay,
Yeah,
that's why I was asking, because like that's what I mean. It's like, got it.
Yeah, no, it'll go back down to 2. Because I mean, that wouldn't make much sense. If it would like, oh cool, you got knocked out, you're immediately dead again.
That's what I mean. I was like, oh, that's shit.
You got a memories in?
No. I think we found out a lot about Zynn today. I guess I gotta do death saving throw.
Yeah, whisper it to me. Okay. Ren.
Okay, well, for starters, I'm going over here. 10, 20, 25.
You see Zynn lying on the ground.
Yeah. Is he breathing?
Barely.
Okay, how does potions work again?
Takes an
Can
action
I
to
give
feed
him
it.
one?
It takes an action to feed him, but he has to still roll it. Oh, it's an action because you're feeding it to him.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll use my action to give him a potion. I have, let me double check which potions I have, because I think I have a bunch of good ones.
I used 2 graders, so you'll see that those are gone on yours now.
Okay, that's fine. I feel like I had a bunch, so that's...
You did.
Okay, yeah, I'll use one more grader.
All right, Zynn. 4d4 plus 4. 14.
And then I guess I'm gonna keep running after this thing, even though I can't really do anything.
I mean, it's
Or we
pretty
could give it a
easy to see the trail of like ooziness that it leaves behind.
Great. This is as far as I can go. So that's it.
Ray.
Okay, so everyone's piecing out. Great, great. Okay, I'm going to follow as well. I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. I keep trying to use my WASD to move around this map. Okay, so that's my movement. Then I'm going to... Okay, so I'm going to move my totem. And I am going to use my healing staff on myself. And then everybody that's in this radius will also get residuals.
Indeed. Everybody likes residuals.
Who doesn't love a good residual? Oops, I didn't mean to hit that button. Oh, thank God.
And everybody else gets 6, right? It's based off your level.
Yeah,
Yes.
yep.
Sorry, what's the radius again?
It's the big yellow thing on the map.
We can't see that part.
Oh, you
It's
guys
30
can't see
feet.
it?
Yeah, no.
So,
So I'm
you're
out of it.
actually,
Yeah, no,
just
pretty much everybody but Ren.
Well, fuck.
Okay, sick. Oh, that's fine.
And that's all for me.
Valeran.
Val is going to dash up. 5, 6. And actually, he can just run up. He doesn't have to dash. And say, look, I've had experience with demons. They return to the hells on their own. If you give them time, let's just let it leave and fall back and quit fucking with it. And I'm not cussing at y'all. I would never do that. So, yeah,
Would you like to roll a deception, or is that what you actually believe?
That's what I actually believe based on the spells I've got.
Okay.
But
And I could be wrong as hell.
Sort of knowledge outside of the spells that you've got too.
No, as a player, I have no special knowledge. I didn't look this one up. This is just
I
based
meant
on
like
the
your
demon within
character as
spell.
somebody who studies in magic.
Oh yeah, there's a.
Give me an Arcana.
Here, that could be sick. So it looks like I'm gonna have to roll deception. How about persuasion? Let me roll persuasion because I wouldn't want to lie to the party. I'm gonna say, look, I think this thing's gonna kick our ass. Let's just leave it the fuck alone. And when we're stronger, we can come back at it. And I think as player characters, they get the choice as to whether or not to believe it.
They do.
So that is my turn.
Based on what Val, because I can hear Val, right? He's probably yelling.
Oh yeah. You
Okay,
all can
so
hear him.
based on the amount of times that I have had to bring our parties back from death, and also the fact that I feel like this, like I feel like Ray would think this like minion is basically just a tool that he doesn't actually give a shit. I'm going to agree with Val and be like, I think we should peace. I think I've seen enough. The heads have rolled. I'm over it.
Right?
Literally. Anybody else chiming in?
Nah, I'm good to go. Like, leave. I'll follow you guys.
Bren, you can see it continuing further down the tunnel. Then you're up. How do you feel? Are you good to get out of here, or are you trying to fuck on this thing?
Zynn definitely wants to fuck on this thing, but it seems like everybody else is ready to leave. So he will sigh and grab his bow and start to head out with the party.
All right. As you guys decide to break ranks, you hear a voice, old man echoing halls. You've left a demon in my home. It's fine. I'll take care of it.
Thanks, Dad.
I don't remember having a tiefling son. Who
You
are
ever had a
you?
night where you're blackout drunk? Tell me you've never had a night where you're blackout drunk.
My mind may be going a little bit, but I'm pretty sure we're lying.
Maybe.
Well, maybe I won't let it. Maybe I won't take care of it. Maybe I'll just let it find you another day.
Maybe you can't take care of it.
It's your house, apparently, too.
Think because I'm mad that I won't, or that I will be manipulated by some reverse mind talking.
Kill it, don't kill it. It's not my house, bro.
Maybe it will be helpful to
Yeah.
have something to clean up the refuse, seeing as how all these creatures are in my home.
While you're doing that, we're gonna go loot, I think, if the others are up for it. But I will wait for my friends, because we work best as a team.
Zynn,
Damn right we do.
Zynn's up for it.
Yeah.
You betcha.
Okay. I'm coming. Savage, question.
Yeah.
Are my dragon scimitars magical?
Sort of, yeah. Why?
Okay. I was just wondering, because, like, do they count as a magical attack even though they're slashing?
Yes.
Or a non-magical attack?
I would say, I mean, the poison bit is really the magical part of it. Slashing is the bit that it leaves behind when it slashes. The magical.
Okay.
I have a question. Does the totem stick around for like a hot minute? Or does it
Yeah,
go
I was
away
just
really quick?
I was gonna suggest if like everyone can come to me.
Capital idea.
Zyn, that's also for you.
It's preoccupied
Okay.
with something.
Can I also tell who's hurting the most? Who's the most damaged?
Be a toss up between Ren and Zynn. They both are looking pretty fucked up, but you also know that Zynn damn near died twice.
Facts. Okay, so I am going to use my healing staff on Zynn, and then everyone else will get the good old residuals.
Okay.
15.
What are the residuals again?
6.
6.
I'm honestly looking gorgeous.
Just give you a little scratch behind the ear.
Alright, so y'all want to loot, do yes?
We want the goodies.
Cool.
And Zynn will summon Yukina again.
Sure. I'm gonna say there's not much on any of these creatures, but you each can give me a E100.
Oh, the Droughts didn't have anything? That's lame.
Like a magic ring or something that makes her darkness.
Nope, that is a innate ability from the Drow.
Ah, those sneaky drow.
$91 platinum, 63 gold, 23 silver, and need one from Ren. Copper, 83 copper. That is about all you find in the next hour of certain bodies, and so on.
And the room as well, I assume?
Yeah. You do find a set of keys. However, there are 6 keys on it.
Before we get too far, Val is going to give Ray 200 gold and 10 platinum to pay for the bringing me back.
I said milk and cookies.
Okay.
That's a lot of milk and cookies, man.
True.
But that is about all you guys find in that room. The 6 keys, they look an awful lot like jail cell keys. And if you remember, there was 6 jail cells in that other room.
Didn't they all come attack us? So wouldn't they be open?
Yes. Would be.
Useless keys.
But with combat completed, body searched, where would y'all like to go?
Back to the bazaar.
Yeah, I'm thinking. That'd be my vote.
We need a long rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
I'd like a hard save, please.
Right?
No save scumming.
Nah, that's how I play. That's fine with me.
And I'd like
That
to
is-
respect for 100 gold.
Jesus Christ. None of this is happening. Oh, I put you guys on the wrong.
Oh, and Ren, I would like to state Ren picked up her javelins while we're searching the room.
Yeah, that one.
Or Zynn picked him up for Ren, if she didn't notice. Regardless.
Are y'all? Okay. You all make it back to the bazaar. It's gonna take you a good hour and change to get there. But you make it. Might be limping a little bit. there anything you want to do in here?
Do
they
we?
have milk and cookies? Go ahead.
I was gonna say, does anybody notice us right away when we enter?
Well, yeah, you got to give the password at the door, right?
No, I mean like civilians. We did just save like 5, 6 people, 7 people.
No, you didn't.
Yep.
Died.
Which ones died? The first group or the second group?
Uh.
Or the third group?
Oh, you saved.
So we
you
saved.
saved
We
a
saved
goblin.
the. Yep, and then before that, a couple sessions back, we saved a bunch from the drow, and we took them right to the stairs to go to the second area because they're all from the bazaar as well.
Right, more goblins and bugbears. Huh?
Yeah, so there's. I think that was. What was it? 4 goblins and a bugbear, and then another goblin. I was just wondering if they were like around and we saw them type deal.
Yeah, sure, why not. As you guys enter, a little bit bloody, some of yous. Others look like you guys have healed up, although you do have a few new scars, including a gnarly one on Valeran's, goes all the way around his neck. Over here. This goblin happens to look up as the door opens. Hey! Hey! You made it back!
Barely.
Do I recognize which goblin it was?
Whichever one you want it to be, because I don't remember the names.
I didn't mean names. So the goblin that we saved in the spider web didn't have part of their tongue, so I don't know if he got it regenerated.
No,
And
they
then
don't
the
have that
other
kind of
group-
magic down here.
Yeah, so I didn't know that. So okay, so it's from the first group. I see you made it back as well.
Yeah. I mean, some of the others decide to take off in a different direction once they got back up here. I think a few of them might have found a way to leave, but for me, this is my home.
Remind me, friend, what's your name?
Fuck you, Val. You're such an asshole.
Thank you.
Bleak. Bleak.
While you're chatting, Ren is just like slowly taking steps this way. Towards my favorite vendor.
Oh, the meat lady. What time of day is it, by the way, at this point?
Last time I had listed was 12:15.
That would have been before all the combat, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so it's probably about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, I would say now.
Damn, it's still early. Excuse me.
Are you okay, man? Like,
The coughing just won't leave me alone. It's been like a week and a
apparently,
half.
man, dude, I don't even cough that much, and I'm a fucking heavy smoker.
Yeah, I don't know. I got sick after I came back from Toronto, and then I just haven't been able to get rid of this cough.
Yeah, Toronto will do that to you.
Then don't call
Yeah.
it unterrible for nothing.
Haha!
Zynn will look at Gleek and just say, "Well, I'm glad you're safe at least, and it sounds like the others are still alive, so that's good news. But for myself, I'm quite tired. I think I need something to eat, and then perhaps some time to relax, and then some sleep."
Yeah. You know what? I'll get your meal.
Gleek, do you know of a baker down here?
Yeah, there's one, couple stalls over. You could, I mean, I'll get y'all some food.
I need milk and cookies, Gleek. Can you make that?
I mean, they might have cookies. I'll see what they got. He stops
If they
here.
don't,
Huh?
if they don't, I'll pay them to make some.
I mean, if you say so. Kind of gives you almost a worried look.
Don't make me ask about your backstory, Gleek.
You fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I'm still pretty tired, man. Killing me.
While they're having this conversation, Zinn's gonna walk over and slip Ray a bag, a small pouch that has a 300 gold diamond in it.
Apparently, Ray doesn't care.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting. I'm not sure if he was finished talking. Ray will like peek in, and then look up at Zynn when she figures out what it is, and be like, "Yes, thank you." Payment for earlier.
You'll make much better use out of it than I.
But Gleek goes over and he manages to give this goblin here 2 gold. Him kind of scrounge for it, but he managed to get about 2 gold worth of. It's mostly silver and copper, and he says, "Whatever they want." And then he walks a couple stalls over, and you hear him ask about milk and cookies. Yeah, of course. You see him pay another 3 copper, and goblin behind the small table brings out a cup and places 2 cookies.
2 cookies?
Cookies.
I'm gonna tell him go back there and miracle yourself a dozen cookies.
I mean, you think we're rich down here? I just spent all my money.
I'll give Gleek 2 gold and say go get a dozen cookies and another cup of milk.
Okay. Yeah, he comes back with a couple dozen. Says, well, here you go. They seem to be in a small bag. And 2 cups of milk.
I'll use prestidigitation to cool the cups of milk, and I'll present them to Ray and assure her she has a lifetime supply of milk and cookies coming.
Ray, you take a look at milk. It has a little bit of a... It's white, but there's almost a phosphorescent green tinge to it. But it's not chunky or anything. It doesn't look sour. Just, it's not cow milk.
Can prestidigitation clean it? If it's not no larger than...
It might just be from a different animal.
Oh, okay, good point. Here I am with my biases.
So Ray will take the milk and cookies, and like her tail is wagging like cats do when they're really happy.
Mm-hmm.
And then can she just do like one of those little tiny cat licks where your tongue's like really fast? You can't see me, but I'm doing the action.
I have no doubt you are.
Just to see like what it tastes like, because I don't think I've seen green milk when we're not in the Star Wars.
No, I believe that was blue, wasn't it? Wasn't it blue in Star Wars?
I think they have both, technically.
Jesus. Yeah, it's it tastes sort of like milk. It's got a strange flavor to it though.
Strange, good or bad?
This is Rothe milk.
As long as I'm not drinking like something. Okay. Ray will slowly sip this milk until she decides she likes it or not.
Isn't Rothe one of the milks that you tried in the milk flight?
I think so.
Oh, it was. You're so right. I don't remember if I liked it, but I'm gonna say that I did. So Ray will just like, where are we camping out?
I have a place for you to stay here, remember?
Okay, so I'm
down
just gonna like joyfully take my milk and cookies over to wherever we're staying for the night and just like sit and enjoy these because like I need a minute.
I'll come join you after I'm done my shopping.
He comes over and he hands you guys a bunch of rat on a stick, this rat on a stick, dog on a stick. I didn't know what you all liked, so here you go.
Thank you, Gleek. I'll chow down on some dog.
Ray, are you taking a bite of these cookies?
Should I not be? Can I like sniff them and like do the cat lick? I just want to know what these are because I've never had cookies in a dungeon before.
You know, at first it kind of looks like chocolate chip.
At first.
However, as you lick them, they don't really taste like chocolate.
Can I cast Identify on them?
I mean, you're not there yet. You already went to the room.
That's true. Oh, good point, good point. My bad.
I will take a small nibble.
The quote unquote chocolate chips, a little crunchy.
Like a rock crunchy or like a piece of pepper crunchy?
Like insect exoskeleton crunchy.
Ah, great.
They don't
Okay.
taste bad though. Get some protein with your sugar.
Yeah, but bugs.
At least it's not spiders.
Okay, so I take as I'm chewing this bite and I can feel the like, because I'm assuming that once you crunch through like a bug's outer shell, you can like feel the pieces.
Not
You know what I
really. It's
mean?
been cooked.
But I know that it's a bug at this point.
Have you ever eaten bugs before?
Like me as a human or me as a player?
Well, I believe human and player are the same thing.
I mean,
but
as like a
your
character.
character. Has your character ever eaten
I
bugs?
mean, no, I don't think so. But we've killed spiders. And I know what spider shells look like.
Do you
Have
take
you as a human eaten bugs?
Yeah.
As a human, also no.
So then what the fuck was with that question?
But like I've seen the like when you get like those flavored crickets that are like
Yeah.
sour like Z's eating bugs.
They're
So
just
I know
wait,
like the concept.
Wait, are you all trying to tell me you haven't eaten bugs as a human and a child at some point?
I'm saying I'm
No.
eating
As a
bugs. I'm
child,
surprised
no.
Snow hasn't eaten bugs.
As an
What does
adult,
that mean?
I have.
Surprise.
As an adult, I have,
feel
and
like
as a
most
child, I just thought that was a
people have
normal
eaten
thing.
bugs.
At least tried it once, you know.
As a child, you ate
Exactly.
bugs.
I have never put a bug in my mouth ever in my
Absolutely.
whole life.
Like flat
Well-
out, like flat out the ground, Z.
Ants were my
yeah.
favorite. They're
Definitely.
zesty.
What
Yeah,
the
Ew.
actual fuck? Did you
No.
guys lick glue too? Like what?
So eating so many spiders, like house spiders, I thought that
Yeah.
was normal.
What
Well,
the
did
fuck?
you hear the stat about when you sleep for eating spiders?
Yeah, but like not knowing and
It's
choosing to are
oversaturated a
completely
little bit.
different.
Yes,
It is,
yes.
but everyone's at least eaten a couple in their life.
I've
by just
eaten
sleeping.
dried worms.
Yeah, but that's not
I've
like a
eaten
chosen thing.
ants, I've eaten dried worms is the weirdest one because it's just like those little like those crunchy noodles that they put on top of salads. That's what a dried worm
Ramen
is
noodles?
like.
Val is so quiet during all this. Like you don't want to know what I ate overseas. Like,
I'm not overseas, stateside.
oh shit.
Most of the bugs I ate were here. In Thailand, there are a lot of bugs and stuff, but like here is where I've eaten most of my bugs.
Same.
Nope, can't say I ever have, and nor will I ever put a bug anywhere near or around my mouth ever.
I mean, when I used to work out, I used cricket powder as protein powder, but I can't say I've done a whole lot. I did have a tequila sucker once that had the worm in it, but that was about it.
Okay.
Ugh, no
People
way.
say that like a bug meal is like the flour of the future because it's so high protein and like super sustainable.
But
If
that
that's
being
the future
said, you're
flower,
all
I'm never
fucking
eating
weird.
again.
Hey, Savage.
Yeah.
I've snorted the worm in tequila.
Holy shit!
Why does that not surprise me at all?
I'm hurt.
I'm fucking dead.
But like in the best way, not like to be rude.
Oh, that's all cool. I know.
Oh wow, this fucking spiraled so quickly and so hard. Oh fuck. Yeah. So Ray, you take a bite out of this, and you feel the crunchiness. Oh, that's kind of interesting. You look down, and right where you finished your bite, you see like a dead spider head sticking out of it, just staring at you.
No, thank you. I'll just like put these away because I don't want to be rude because Val spent lots of money to get me these cookies. And I will tell him they were delish. But they're going in my bag. But I'll sit and enjoy my milk.
Yeah. But yeah, you guys get your food from Gleek, and it says, thanks for saving my life. Are you guys gonna be down here long?
Seems like forever.
You're not wrong.
What are you doing down here anyway?
Well, we're looking for the what's the place called? Freeport?
Skullport?
Skullport.
Yeah,
Skullport.
Skullport.
Newport. Pack of Newports.
We're going to a beach?
Oh, sweet cheese.
We're looking for Skullport.
Oh. Okay, well, where did you find this guy? He was down south, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so he was down this area. He's like, okay, so the area where you found me, if you continue south through that ruined village, you will see the tunnel turns more into workstone again. And if you take your first left, you'll find the river. That may be your easiest way. However, just a warning, there's probably still a lot of things in that area, so you might want to sneak through to get to the river. It's going to be your best bet, honestly. The least amount of effort, unless you know you're looking for a fight.
Sneak sounds good.
Kind of looks up at Ren. Can she sneak?
Mm,
She's the sneakiest of us all.
is she? I thought that
No,
was Zynn.
she's really
Yeah.
not.
Okay. I was like, wait, it's not Zynn? Shit.
Could you imagine?
Right? How bad would that be?
I know, I
guys?
can't sneak for shit, man.
Zynn will pipe up. Anyone can sneak when they're around me. Trust me, I give you a +10 to all your rolls.
I know, I think I've still managed to fail them a couple times, though.
Yeah, I mean, I can't control a nat 1. But even if you have
That'd be me.
terrible sneaking. Yeah, it's
I mean,
pretty
skill
good.
checks. It's not the nat 1 that hurt, because that would still be an 11.
But I just mean like a 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, but
or
an
4.
11's not very high.
It's not, but it's more about what the people you're trying to sneak by can hear with their perception. The issue, right? But
Yeah, they can hear me. That's the problem.
he basically gives you guys some better directions than what you got earlier. Well, I've got some work to do, so I mean, take your rest and do what you got to do. Thanks, guys.
It's good seeing you on this side, Gleek.
Yeah, you too, horned one. And he starts to head off towards Sari over here. But with that, is there anything else you guys wish to do this evening before your long rest?
Well, if we've
Can
got a
I
couple
try?
hours-
Oh, sorry, go.
No, go. You're good.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, I would like to, while I'm in the room, try to do some of those bombs.
Oh, sweet cheese.
Mm.
Sure.
Yeah, the bioluminescent ones.
Uh-huh. I know what you mean.
Also, I'm at my little food stall.
Oh, you want more food, do you?
Yeah, that's
Have you
why I
met
exited
her?
the conversation. Remember at the beginning they started talking and I just started walking over here.
Sure. What do you want?
I'll have one of everything, please.
Sure. Be about I don't know, 5 silver.
Great.
Got a rat on a stick, cat on a stick, dog on a stick, ratte ribs.
Did you eat the cat on the stick before I go back to our room where the cat is?
This is probably the most delicious meat for taste.
As it would be.
Tastes like chicken.
Everything else that I have, I just wander back to Zynn and just look at him with my arms full of food.
Yeah, Zyn is ready. You just tell me what you're putting in there.
One of everything except for one of a cat and one of a rat, because I'm gonna take that back to the room for my nighttime snack.
Okay, I'll need accurate quantities though, so I can put it in.
I don't know what accurate is. A dog.
Well, just what? Are they
Another
skewers
rib?
or?
It's a dog leg on a skewer.
Okay, dog leg, times 1.
Yep. And cat.
Okay, and a cat leg
No,
is
Oh
I
one?
no, sorry. She ate the cat. My bad.
Okay,
And I'm
okay.
eating the rat.
Okay, so dog leg, and then what else?
Did I get anything else when I asked for one of everything?
The ratte ribs.
Oh yeah, got another rib.
How many pounds is that? Because we have them in pounds on here.
3.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't remember most things, but I remember how much one rib is.
Okay. That's everything, right?
Eat.
Yeah, that's good.
Awesome.
Sorry, one
And then
moment.
for my sorry, for myself, I couldn't remember last time. Did we notice if there was somebody that sells arrows like a Fletcher down here?
There it is. I've got some being made. It's the blacksmith, I think, was the one we used last time. But there was also a Fletcher with because he had to do the shafts, and the blacksmith had to do the heads.
Indeed. And how long did they say that was going to take?
I've got 3 days left.
Okay. Days left. Yeah, they pretty much got to make them. They don't really have much on hand. Their supply lines are back up, but a lot of being not above ground, there's only so much they can do at a time because it's hard to get the stuff down here, right?
Okay, so what type of arrows would they still have?
None. It's all on commission.
Oh, okay, then never mind. I'm not going to the Fletcher.
Yeah,
Plus
that's what I
arrows,
mean.
see?
Because like to get everything down here, like they can only get certain amounts at a time, right? So
Yeah.
they're not gonna use their resources to make something that hasn't already been.
Hey Zen, I've got 40 silver plus 1 coming in 3 days. I'll be happy to share them with you. You can have them if you want.
Oh, that would be greatly appreciated.
They'll
Yes,
do a lot more good
but
in your hands than mine.
I was also hoping to get some other arrows, but that's okay. It can wait. I still have plenty at my side, and I'll like kind of, I guess, at my back. I'll tap his quiver on his back.
All good.
All right. Well,
So that'll be it for me then.
So if it's about 5 o'clock now and we've got until about, what, 9 or 10 to go to bed,
yeah, probably about that.
we could practice skills if we want. Or just hang out.
I don't think there's any skills I can practice right now.
Okay.
Because
Well,
I did my lock picking and I can't like practice like feat skills down here. So
I mean, I think. Did you mean like just like training like people who fight all the time are doing, or did you mean like actual trying to get up some skills?
Like trying to get up some skills. I know it's in at one point, and I don't recall. I apologize whether or not he had maxed out the skill, but was working on lockpicking. Ray was working on her spell. I was working on playing a lute, I think it was.
Yeah. Zynn is now proficient in thieves' tools. He's maxed
Sweet,
it.
dude.
Can
Well,
I
yeah.
help Ray, maybe?
You'll be able to help her with her second roll. Because she's already started on it. I haven't had her roll yet, but by the time you guys get up there, she's already going to be like progressing it.
Yep.
So is everybody heading to the room then?
Sure.
Yep.
You all walk in, and I'm going to say, Ray, you're probably in this corner over here. Work on this. And give me your rolls for your spell creation.
And sorry, how many hours do we have still?
About 5. Give me your first roll.
Oops, wrong one.
Your herbalism kit, I think, would be the same thing, would it not? Or no, that... Oh, it's supposed to be a flat wisdom check, right?
Yeah, just a wisdom check.
I had the
And
wrong one.
your check is probably the same as your... What is your wisdom modifier?
4?
Okay, so that would make it a 13 ale.
Yeah, it is. And I'm just double checking, is it an hour per try?
Yes. Oh, that's right, Ren. You cannot help her with spell creation. Herbalism, you...
So I can't be helpful at all?
No. Got to do with druidic magic.
Oh.
Would Druidic be similar enough to Arcane for Arcane to be of any use?
I
No,
was gonna say,
we
is
tried
Zynn
that.
able to help?
Oh, okay.
No.
All right.
Because
I'll
these
try it.
rangers have druid spells.
No. That's no. Pretty sure
Okay.
we actually had that conversation before, and the reason Val can't is because his is arcane magic and hers is druidic magic, which they are different. They might have the same spells, but they're not created the same. However, as you guys walk in, Ray seems to be in a corner, and unfortunately, first one does not work correctly. You see a couple shining lights pop into existence before quickly disappearing in this cloud of spores. The room quickly begins to smell like mold. What are you guys doing while she's doing all of this?
Lute practice.
Food practice?
Lute.
Loot practice?
L-U-T-E, the instrument.
Oh, I was like, bro, there's no bodies here for you to
Practice
practice looting.
We'll just have to kill somebody.
All right, well, and Val's gonna be over here trying not to distract her as he does his looting. What are the other two of you doing?
Zynn is just going to kind of hang out in the corner over here, quietly, and he'll maybe he'll pet Yukina, maybe clean her up a little bit. She's probably dirty. He's dirty. He'll clean himself up.
I can't really do anything, so I'm just chilling.
Twiddling thumbs, huh?
I'm pretty sure
Probably
Ren
just
has stacks of
occasionally
meat she's
munching.
eating.
Fair.
I ate most of it before I came in so that I wouldn't scar you. But now, so now I'm
Appreciate
just
it.
eating a rat on a stick.
Sure.
I still have your stockpile, so let me know.
Well,
I think she's got meat pies in there too.
Oh yeah, she's got lots.
fucking years
Yeah,
worth of
it's a
rations stored
competition.
up by the end of
Okay,
the.
wait. Can Ray like hear them come in or whatever, or like smell the food and like just peek up and like look over and just like put her hand out and be like to Ren, be like, pie? As I'm like covered in dirt and mold and stuff.
The cookies weren't enough. I like nod at you approvingly. And then I go grab a. What pie do I have the most of, Zynn?
Turkey.
I'll grab a turkey pie that we can share.
Got it.
And I'll just say thank you through full mouth.
Yeah, sure. And then you quickly go back to working. Ren, you can like watch her stuff if you want. Find it interesting. But with this, we will do
Mostly snacking.
4 more rolls. We'll start with Ray. Damn. Unfortunately,
I didn't get one pass?
nope. Passes at 15.
This fucking disadvantage bullshit.
I mean, it takes time to craft spells. It's not something people can come up with on the spot, right? It's not an easy thing to do. That's why it's set the way it is. Because you can do it, but it's really hard to do. Most spells that are in the game have been around for thousands of years, right? You're trying to create something brand new.
I know.
So unfortunately, hour after hour, poof, poof, and that last one, you put yourself into a daze for a few months until you realize that you are not breathing. So you start to breathe again and cough as your chest is sore. Mr. Valeran.
Yes. So I'm in the second group, and I forget what it is. I think it's an 18 difficulty in a straight roll. I think. Because there's a disadvantage, the straight roll, and then the advantage with the disciplines or the difficulties getting higher.
Correct. I believe it is 15, 18, and then different DC.
Got it. And I think we decided charisma, is that correct?
Indeed. Wow.
One.
Okay. Yeah. The others, man, a couple of those were so close. Zynn, you're kind of like, cleaning up yourself, and you, as he's playing the lute, trying to play the lute. For a moment, it seems like he's got a pretty good grip on a chord, and then suddenly it starts to sound like somebody is torturing a poor animal.
Zynn does one of those like eye twitches, when you hear something really like unpleasing, and then just pretends to like ignore it.
You're
I'll
doing so good.
I'll periodically apologize to the party for tormenting them with this.
Ray, this is happening at the same time as you're working on stuff, and you almost feel like Valeran's playing is distracting it.
Oh
I
man,
save your life, and this is what I get.
I'm sorry, I didn't know. I won't do it around you again.
Just
I mean, it's not actually why she failed, but
Oh, okay. It's the storyline. I got you.
yeah, no, like it's the same thing. Like she's on the disadvantage section of trying to create a spell, right?
Touche.
Just
Makes sense.
thematic reasons.
Flavor.
Yeah. But with that, it gets late, and you are all ready to crash out for the night. Got your roll out your bedrolls and whatnot. Take your snooze.
Just because I don't trust these goblins either.
You mean the ones that you've helped and have, given you everything you've asked for and sold you their wares? Those ones, you don't trust them?
Dude, I don't trust most people. It's okay.
Sure. You bust out Lehman's tiny hut. And you guys get your long rest. And with that, we are going to take our break. Because I am trying not to fall asleep. I'm going to go take some drugs or something. My God. I'm fucking exhausted. I'll be back. Say
5 to
10
10.
minute break. We'll be back at half past. Alright, sorry about that. I'm a little late. Sorry about that, everybody. A little bit late. I had to make myself a sandwich and get some coffee going.
You're good.
Yeah, it's like 1 minute. It's fine.
Did we complete the long rest, or were we about to start?
Yeah, you can complete it.
Well, I was asking because if we were about to start, I forgot to ask Val something. But if we completed it, then it doesn't matter.
Oh,
Sure, go ahead.
Val, do you have any extra spell ability for the day to help brother out?
I absolutely did. I had, believe it or not, 1 level 1, 1 level 2, and 1 level 3.
Okay. Are you able to top me up then? If that's okay with Savage?
Absolutely, if it's okay with Savage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you.
You are topped up. Have fun.
What was it? All shield spells?
Yes, please.
Works for me.
Actually, wait. Did you have a level 3 or no?
Yeah. But I've got Fireball, Demon Within, and...
Can I change that to just a haste then?
Okay. Or I can do a haste into whatever's.
I
know
don't
what kind
have
of
space.
capacity
A
you got.
haste takes up 3 slots for me.
Okay. Haste it is then.
split. Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you guys get in your long rest. You may re-up your everything. About 6 o'clock in the morning. Assume you guys are probably going to grab some food, whatnot, before you head out.
Prep spells.
Prep spells.
Yep.
I mean, do we need food? Probably not, but will we get it? Yes.
Absolutely. We need food.
Sure. You guys can grab your food. I don't know, let's say
Ren would not stand for no food.
let's say
Yeah.
probably 5 copper apiece for your breakfast.
Sounds good.
And where are you heading?
Are we going back down? Are we going up? What is the goal? Why did we get into that big fight again? Just wandering
Trying
to a place?
Trying to go to Skullport. The quest that we
Today.
have to bring those moonstones over to that guy or girl.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, we got that one like way at the beginning. So Zynn's been trying to get us to finish it because it's been a while. But
Yeah. I mean, I'm down to go back. But
I
Yeah, I'm
mean,
up for it.
we could like continue on our mission or whatever.
All right, so back down to level 3.
now,
Did
Val,
we...
what way was Gleek telling you to go?
So Gleek was saying where we found him the last time. So like we went left at the is it the stairs down and followed him through the rough-hewn cave, then through that village. He's saying if we get down there and hang our first left, that should take us to the river.
Okay. Then let's do that.
Do we want to... Savage, did we search the room when we searched the bodies last time?
Yes.
Okay.
So what he was saying is at the ruined village, which this was the first part of the ruined village, but where you found him was further south.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found him here.
Yes. You can see
So
that
he
far?
was, like not like my character doesn't have vision that far, but because we've been there, I have that map part uncovered.
Oh, you get back down to the village.
And then he said take a left from here, basically. So like this way. Is that right, Val?
You said take the first left after him, but I'm going to cast
After
Mage
him.
Armor on using my staff real fast.
No.
No?
You know what? If that's what your character thinks he said, then yeah, that's what he said.
Okay. First left after the village, maybe. Who knows?
So, you guys get to this area, and you do hear several voices, but they're very muffled. Like they're either far away or they're behind something. Get here. What like to do?
Wait, I'm confused. We were following the directions that you gave us, right? So you gave us wrong directions?
No, I gave you the right directions, but he's not reiterating them correctly.
This is what happens when a person that has 10 intelligence plays a character with 18 intelligence.
Yeah, but everybody heard it. Well, except Ray. Ray's the only one who didn't hear it because she was already in the other room. But
He's getting food.
I mean, yeah, but you were only 10 feet away from the rest of the group. I'm just saying that you all heard it, but if nobody remembers the proper directions, then I mean that's on you guys. I'm sorry. So you guys get to here. The entrance to the second area of the ruined village. Now, by the way, this has taken you probably about a good, I'm gonna say, an hour and a half. You guys had breakfast. You guys woke up about 6 a.m. So you're looking about good 9 a.m. right
I
now.
don't know. I wasn't paying attention. It's my fault.
Oh, what would you like to do?
Well, I think it was the first left after the village. And I'm assuming left is east because that would be left if we were heading south. And that would be consistent with our earlier directions from others. Or we could go back and ask Leek, if he's still there.
I mean, you want to make the trek all the way back?
Not really.
No, not really either. Okay. So you say east after the village? So this direction?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and sneak.
So
Yeah,
this is the ruined village, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Zynn will cast Pass Without Trace for the party.
All right. Everybody give me your stealth rolls.
And he'll also ask if Ren can lead.
So Zynn got a 41.
So I'm going to pull my cloak up.
Okay.
With the hood on it. So the question is, do you want me to roll stealth for sound? Because I've got the boots that make me make no sound. But I've got advantage on visual. Which do you prefer?
Your boots make you silent, yeah?
Yeah.
Makes your steps silent.
Makes my steps silent, doesn't make me silent.
Right. I'm gonna say I'll give you advantage. Okay. So with his pass without trace, that is a 29. Our lowest is a 14. Moment. Gotta pull out stat blocks. They can do some rolls, see if they hear you as you pass. Okay. So as you guys get to this intersection, I'll drag you guys around just to make it easier so everybody's still within his pass without trace spell. But you guys get to this intersection. Which way do you want to go?
East, right?
That was after the village.
Or we're going straight first?
Yeah, I think we have to get past the village first.
Okay.
And they said it will actually come back into finished halls. I think I remember.
You guys get to this intersection. Which direction would you like to go?
South and east, y'all?
I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. If that's the recollection, let's do it.
I believe you said Ren was leading, yeah?
Yeah,
Here.
Ren and Yukon are leading.
All right.
And then the rest of us behind.
And I'm assuming, Zynn, you're going to take up the center, or are you taking up the back?
Center.
Okay. You guys find another intersection. Where do you want to go?
I'm going to pause for a second. I'm going to tap Ren on the shoulder. I'm going to take my boots off and hand them to her. Can't mind putting them on.
You are invisible. So she gets a tap on the shoulder and she turns around and looks, and there's nobody there.
I'm
Are there
invisible.
floating boots?
Yes, there are boots floating in front of you.
Tapping you insistently in the chest.
I'll take them. I've learned not to question too much.
Fair enough.
And you feel something
I'll
tapping
put
your...
on some floating boots.
You find as you put them on, you personally do not float. However, as you slide them on and your foot touches ground, you notice it makes no sound.
I feel like I look down at my feet. I'm like, that's so weird. Just like do little tippy taps, tip tap, tip tap, tip tap. And then just like nod at the nothing and continue.
Sure. Direction. South?
I'm looking back at you guys to see what you think, but because my brain is saying south, but that doesn't mean anything. Or continue straight, kind of. Because I don't know what left means. Left forever?
Well, let's go
Yeah.
south.
Yeah.
Up to you, Zynn. Or y'all.
Yep. Yeah. Zynn will nod and point south.
Everybody, give me another stealth roll.
Okay. No, do I roll different now?
You would roll. I'll give you advantage. Valeran, you also have advantage, by the way. You are invisible. Okay, so we've got 39.
Highest stealth ever.
39, 32.
As in, I think you're still whispering everything.
Valeran is,
But
yes.
you're not.
Oh, I am. I am as well.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah. I was like, I can't see
Oh,
anyone's
good.
rolls.
My bad.
I rolled a 29, and the Yukina rolled an 18, so plus the stuff on them.
So the lowest one right now is Ray with a 16 after the additives. Cool. Okay.
That's not bad.
You guys do hear voices. Sounds like it's coming from inside this room right next to you. However, it doesn't sound like sounds of alarm. It just sounds like growling speech. Like a conversation. You guys continue. Get to hear. See that the pathway goes to the east. Down a little bit west and south.
I'm just gonna keep looking at y'all, because I don't trust Ren with any intelligence things either. Left? Down.
Away from the room with the voices.
Yeah, because we hear voices here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Zynn will nod and suggest we go this way, and hopefully it goes back to the east.
Okay.
Get to hear. Get close to this door. Excuse me. Let's see. Inside this room, you hear blades hitting each other and crossbow bolts going off. Everybody gets stealth advantage as you guys go to pass this room.
All right, so we roll stealth again, obviously.
Indeed. So pretty much what I'm doing is every time you guys pass by a place where there's enemies, that's when you're rolling your stealth again. Alright. Oh, wow. Look at that. Not one roll under 30. So let's see. How many of them are there in this room?
Just to clarify, which side are the hinges on?
Sorry, what? The
Just to
hinges?
clarify. Yeah.
They're on the inside, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Inside hinges. Okay. Well, none of them, but there is one more. See if he notices you all, shall we? Does not. The what sounds to be some sort of battle inside continues on. You guys move to here. In this area, these buildings seem to be crumbled. Large holes in the wall, big enough for any of you to fit through, seem to exist. Most of the inside of these buildings do seem to be mostly just rubble. Anything that was inside probably got destroyed when they collapsed. Still going south?
Yeah, I think to here.
Yeah. South and east, if we can.
Yep.
Shit. Not out of the village.
However, one more stealth. Sorry, advantage, guys. Advantage, my bad.
Oh, okay. I don't think I need it. Somebody will roll lower than me, so.
Already
The
have, buddy.
hubris. All right, what is our lowest
I would like to
roll?
say I weirdly got 2 nat 20s in
20.
a row on my stealth checks.
Hells yeah.
Yeah. So that's awesome.
20's the
20 is our
lowest, huh?
lowest.
And both times my other roll has been 13.
Hey, 20's the lowest, huh? I want you all to make me a perception.
Oof.
Ray,
Sorry, no advantage.
Ray, you notice battle seems to stop.
Guys, they're not fighting anymore. I say that to the group.
Zynn will nod and then point that we go this way, because I believe the other way looks blocked.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I feel like
As-
just go.
As you guys start to move, you hear stone on stone grinding. And you realize that most of the doors you passed were made of stone. Might be a door opening behind you somewhere. Did you want to hide? Do you want to run? To in an ambush position? What are y'all trying to do now?
I think we're just trying to like sneakily head this way to get out of the line of sight. Because even if they heard us, they wouldn't know exactly where we are, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Just sneak away.
All begin to sneakily moving to west.
Sneakily sneaking.
Second. Oh, he can't see you yet. So you guys get another space. He gets another space. And he see you. Oh, ho, ho, ho. You guys made it by about an inch.
Story of my life.
Take the dubs where we can get them. There's not a lot of them these days.
Right?
However, see a path leading further south.
North doesn't sound like a good idea. Let's go south. My vote.
Agreed.
It's DD Mal.
Here. Hey, is someone there? Give me another stealth roll as you guys try and take off. This time not advantage except for Ren and Val.
Sorry, you had said no advantage before I rolled.
That's 3 for 3, Ren. Damn.
Holy shit.
Bims is your lucky boost.
So 21's our lowest.
21 is your lowest, huh? Damn caves. Strange sounds all the god's damn time. And you hear the footsteps. Then receding. Now. You guys are out of danger. You may go where you wish and move yourselves. And I'm going to make a coffee. My headphones are on though, so I can't hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I think we keep a similar formation with Ren and Yuki on the front, me in the middle, and then 2 of you in the back, and we just keep
Right.
moving down.
Works for me.
We'll take the first east. Take the first east section that we can.
Bueno.
Okay. Also, I'd like to point out, guys, this is the first time we've successfully sneaked through anything.
We did it.
Wow, I wonder
Barely, but
what
you
I
did.
need to
Good
do.
job.
Take it.
These boots are very helpful.
Right? Hang on to them.
Right.
Ren says with a mouthful of rat.
All right. Lead the way, Ren.
I'll just go till here.
Alright, sorry, give me 1 sec. I forgot to take the cream out of my fridge.
No
You're
worries.
fine.
I'm guessing we're thinking left.
Sounds like. It looks like the hallways are starting to become finished again. Maybe. We can look when Savage gets back with his cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It does look like that. And there's no longer an option to just go down. It's turning left or turning right at this point, I think.
You know, if we move silently, we might get there before he comes back.
Can't have fights if the DM's not here, which sounds great.
Right?
Don't you worry, he'll backtrack us.
Nah, that's
I'm
his
sure.
fault.
Right? Caveat emptor.
The need for cream screwed over the DM that day.
What about
But
screwing
yeah, I
over
think
the
we start
DM?
heading east. Oh, we were joking.
We would
that if
never
we
screw
moved-
over the DM.
We move silently quickly. You can't have us have combats because we'll all be through it. And I was like, he'll backtrack us.
I mean,
And I was like,
suddenly you hear several
screwed the DM that
footsteps
day.
coming quickly. But you guys,
Yeah.
We didn't-
Also,
we
it wouldn't
didn't
be
do
our
it.
fault. It's the cream, not us, that did
Yeah,
it.
that's right.
Oh,
Blame the cream.
Yeah, don't punish us for your mistakes.
ow. Okay, like that. God damn. Gonna have to be a little more toxic from now on.
I mean, you did kill us twice last session.
Hey, man. I mean, like I said, that's how real D&D is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a challenge, man. Not supposed to steamroll everything.
Technically, there is no one way to play D&D, so that statement isn't accurate.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. My name is the Savage DM. I don't run games for children.
Whoa. I've never died in my other group, and I'm not a child.
You're 7.
But
Yeah, you're 7.
Holy shit! That kind of came back, didn't it?
it's actually true, and the other kid I play with is also 7, but in real life. He's for real 7. But his parents are adults.
So it's still, child-friendly D&D.
No, I've actually died in that one.
Oh, well.
It was just a little less brutal than a beheading, but it's fine.
I mean, I don't do nothing halfway.
Who would have thought that a dungeon crawl would involve fights?
Yeah, right? Alright, but you guys managed to get yourselves through the rubble of this town. And for a moment it seemed like you were about to be caught, but you managed to get away without anyone actually realizing you were there. Now, the tunnel is beginning to turn into worked stone once again. Seems solid enough. No loose stones.
East. I hope.
I agree. That's how you heard it.
In fact, as you come to this passageway area here, you begin to hear the sound of water.
Thank you, sweet Jesus.
Oh my god.
And then I guess you just stand there for a few minutes, listening to the
Lead-
sound
lead
of
the
water.
way.
You
Yeah.
were moving us before. I didn't want to step on no toes.
No, I mean, if I need you guys to stop, I'll be like, stop there, I mean, otherwise you guys can keep moving it. Your thing.
You were the one moving us until right this second.
No.
No, we started moving down the hall above.
Yeah, I stopped.
I got coffee.
Well, yeah, but that was just because
Oh, you
I
thought he
had-
was going to resume. Understood. I got it.
I wasn't
Oh.
100% sure, because if I try to move myself while you try to move me, it just causes chaos.
Yeah, you just teleport through walls and stuff. Sorry.
Yes, I end up in the middle of nowhere.
Well, as
Roll
you guys
20 is
enter this room,
fantastic.
notice leaning against the walls are two 10-foot square rafts made of zirkwood logs, lashed together with thick spiderweb. Resting nearby are 6 10-foot poles. Looking at this water, it's dark, so you can't see the bottom, but you would have seen these type of poles before. These poles are often used to guide rafts down across channels.
I can fulfill my lifelong dream of being a gondolier.
Nice.
Oh yes, please sing. Please
You
sing.
sing.
Just
sing, I'll
singing
play the
off
lute.
the top of my lungs.
For the world to hear.
Have you heard her sing, Val?
No, but I'm down.
She's actually really good.
She's very good, yeah.
I could see that.
Aww.
Yo, just tune into her Twitch sometime, man.
I will.
Every stream she sings.
Musical
No
theater.
shit.
I do sing a lot. It's a true fact.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
My poor neighbors.
She got a really good voice, 100%.
Well, Savage, I'm going to cast Mending on the poles and rafts, a bit at a time, to make sure everything's stable.
Yeah, sure. You can take a few minutes to do that if you wish. Hey, Valeran, while you're doing this, give me a d20. You want evens.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you take about a good 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes or so to make sure that everything's good. And I mean, there was one pole that seemed to have a crack in it, But that seems to be fixed with your spell. The some of the spider webs do seem to get a little bit stronger and tighter. The rafts now seem like they're in, really good shape.
I'm gonna walk back over to the party and whisper, "Should we put him in the water and get out of here before they find us?"
Zynn nods and looks around. Can you give us a hand?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are my water wings?
I'll go and try to just like.
Have water
hoist
wings been
a
invented?
raft.
Water wings have not been invented.
There's magic. I'm sure there's something.
Actually, you are a druid. I believe you might have a spell called water walking.
Yeah, man, I don't have that.
Just turn into. I can't think of anything that you'd be allowed to turn into that could just be okay.
Yeah, artificer, cleric, druid, ranger, and sorcerer. It is a level 3 ritual spell called water walk.
Nice. If only she was level 8, she could turn into a water creature. Or is that level 4 for water creatures?
I'm not sure.
Whenever you get water creatures or air creatures, wait, can you turn into air creatures?
It is level 4 for water creatures.
Turn
'cause air
into a
creatures is
duck,
level 8.
and then you will have literal water wings.
She is a witch.
I like that.
Okay. Well, are you all hopping on? I would say you're probably gonna have to take both rafts.
I was going to assume we would have to.
So, who's on raft 1
Dibs
leading
being
the
with
way?
Ren.
Sorry, what did you say?
I said dibs being with Ren.
Okay. Then let's have that. I guess that raft lead the way, and then I'll have Yukina and Val with myself. But let's be like, can I tie a rope from their raft to mine, so that we
like
can make sure
going
we're
down the
like,
channel in Penticton.
yeah, so we can make sure we're close to them type deal.
Okay. Are you trying
Keep some slack between it.
Okay, some slack. All right. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, like say 10 feet, like 10 feet away, so that we're like 10 feet behind. That way, shit has to grab the rope and pull it towards us.
Yeah.
Catch us up to them.
Okay. Okay. I
And
like
they can't
it.
get they can't get like so far away from us that we're like screwed. You know?
Yeah, survival. How your rope
Guidance.
water are.
Okay with guidance. But she's good.
Yeah, you you tie them together at the edge of the water here, and you give them a test. And they seem like it's a pretty good one. You know, you grab the center of it, you yank it a couple times, like real hard. The rafts move, but the ropes seem taut. So you're good to go. You guys kind of start pushing them out towards the river, and you hop on. You guys use the poles to push yourselves out in the water.
Would shape water allow any control over the water adequate to move a boat at all?
See, manipulate ways, move or otherwise change the flow of water as you tract up to 5 feet. A force to cause damage, cause water to form multiple shapes. Water's color or opacity. I would say probably not. Control water if you had that might.
I'm with you. This is a cantrip. I get you.
No little water jets for us.
Boo. Water going north to south?
I mean, it's not flowing real quick. It's pretty calm.
Okay.
What? Wait, are we going north or south? South?
Going south. In fact, hold on a sec. I think you probably can't see the arrow, can you? No, you can't.
Do we not have anything we can use for a paddle?
We
Yeah,
do.
but
We
the
have
sticks.
giant. We have giant poles. We're
Okay,
okay.
sorry, I missed that part.
Okay, so the arrow shows you what direction the river is flowing. Sorry, I didn't realize you guys couldn't see the
Perfect.
arrow.
Yeah, that helps.
Okay, let's
All the
go.
layer things, you know.
I'm a map player. In fact, give me a second. There's a few more. Let me just... Don't know why they would put this on the map or the GM layer instead of the map layer, but okay, I'll fix that. All right. You begin to head downriver, using the poles to guide yourself. They do manage to hit the bottom. And some spots, it does seem like, you know, you got to dip a little further into the water to touch bottom with these poles. As you guys shift your way down river. You guys get to here, and you do start to see what looks to be a landing area over here and here.
Is it just a dock or are there buildings?
Nope, just another like small beach-like area. It's not actually sand, it's rock, but you know where the rock kind of slowly, almost like a boat ramp, I guess you could say. Let's see. As you get to this area and you start to see that, you notice something else sitting in the water, bobbing up and down. As you get closer, it looks like a gondola, an actual gondola. Oh, did you want to sing, Miss Ren?
Oh, denke mein, bin Fußverein auf bessem Stelle. No, I'm not actually singing. I'm being silent.
What was that? An actual like fucking gondola song?
Denke dein, oh, denke mein. It's actually a German classical piece.
Oh,
Nice. Solid 20.
So technically not a gondola song. This should be Italian. I don't know any Italian songs.
I was about to
very
say,
well.
like, you know Italian? Like, what the fuck? But no.
I do. I lived in Italy for a year.
What?
Yeah.
How
I
has
used
this
to speak
never
fluent
come
Italian.
up?
It was in grade 12. I used to be fluent, but I'm not anymore.
Oh, damn. All right.
I used to be a trilingual, and then now I'm only barely a monolingual.
English is hard.
Holy fuck. All right, this coffee's making me warm. I need a fan to me. All right. All right, fan on. A black gondola sits floating in water. It is moored at the river's edge. Standing on the back of it is a black-robed creature. However, as the raft makes a little sound as it moves through the water, flashes here and there, the cloaked figure turns, looks at you. Give me a perception, see if you can see what's below the hood.
Ooh.
You all may. In fact, Valeran, you can have advantage.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Perception is wisdom, not dex, so that would be 22 for Yukina instead of 21.
Alright. Valeran and Yukina both notice. I'll give it to Zynn as well. Ray and Ren, you guys can't really. But it seems to be a skeleton, and underneath the hood, you can see what looks to be hood is kind of pushed up on the left and the right side of the head. Valeran, it kind of makes you uneasy as you think about what it's like when you wear a hood. But empty eye sockets guard you. Pass.
Ah, from under tiefling, maybe.
Yes, with empty eye sockets. And the shape of the cloak, or sorry, the robe around it is reminiscent of something without much flesh, bones. It stares at you as you pass, but does nothing, makes no action. You all get closer, you all can notice. Definitely skeleton. And I'm guessing you're passing, right? You're not landing? You can land if you want.
No, let's pass, but I am going to watch that thing.
As you guys begin to start to leave its sight, it makes no movement, makes no sound, watches it pass. There's also another landing on your, I guess if you're going south, your left. Here. What? There. Huh. Well, that's cool. This yawning cave resembles the maw of some great fish. Natural columns of rock support 30-foot high ceilings. In the middle, just over here, you can barely make it out, but it seems to be a half-crumbled statue of what you cannot see. But you continue to pass. Okay, and before we go any further, I need to see what that is. Okay. Oh, that's cool. You guys get to hear there seems to be ghostly figures that seem to be moving in and out of the rocks. They seem to be staring at the ground, and they're moving back and forth between the rocks in this area down here. However, as they hear your raft approaching, they all stop and look up. These three figures seem to be dressed in... Any of you done any, like, icy sailing in your backstories at all?
Nope.
Nope.
Just in travel.
Fallon, your ship had, in your backstory, your ship had a interaction with another ship, did it not? Or did you guys make your travel safely?
Bro, it's been 40 episodes. My memory is shit.
I think you guys made it safe. Yeah, because you guys were inland. Like not inland, but channels and
landlocked.
rivers and
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, not open sea.
Well, these three figures seem to look an awful lot like something that you all have heard in storybooks. Now, one of them's got an eye patch. They all have scimitars alongside their hip. Many scars and missing teeth. They also regard you. Pass.
Shall we anchor here?
You wished.
I think we keep moving. I think we have to take it all the way to the end.
Okay.
And
Aren't
I
those
mean,
pirates?
paying attention to them, but they don't seem like they're trying to shoot us. So
Zynn, since you're the one like really looking at them, and you said doesn't seem like they're trying to shoot us. I mean, in this, there are firearms, but they are very rare. So,
so I meant like bows or anything like that too.
But give me an insight as you look at them.
Okay. Wow.
They look really friendly.
Yeah, got it.
One of them even seems to be waving. Guys pass by. Valeran.
Ray will wave back as we pass.
Valeran, you can also give me an insight.
Look friendly to me.
Yep, they're waving. They're waving.
That's all the good rolls for the night, guys. We're screwed.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Fucking hoping that's not all your good rolls.
Sorry, I
Something's
used
coming.
all the nat 20s.
Yeah, literally all of them.
And
On
Yukina.
Freaking stealth. Me and Yukina just sneaking around taking all the nat 20s.
The dynamic duo.
Ren and I are just chilling here, like eating snacks.
It's like a little cruise, all inclusive practically. We got snacks, we got
I mean, you're kind of having to guide your raft.
entertainment.
I mean,
a little bit
He's
of work
probably-
for Ren, like, using her muscles is practically just the gym on the ship.
Occasionally nudging the wall away when we get too close. That's fine.
Yeah, we're good.
I mean, like Ren's so strong. he's
water is
probably got, like,
taking
one
us.
hand on the pole, and the other hand eating like some ribs. It's like,
Yeah. It's just casual.
Ray's fighting for her life with this pole, like trying to push around and shit. Ren's just sitting there, nom, just like, kind of one-handed doing it. All right, there's that.
I hate when you make that sound.
So that you are aware, guys.
I'm a lady. I'm just bugging.
Listen, dudettes, like, all right, so what is going to happen next is as you guys head down this, you guys are going to have choices of actions, which is going to affect how this go once things start. You guys continue moving. Let me see. I need to open a couple blocks. Sec, let's see. Is okay, that's what I thought. Cool. You all can make me a perception. Great rolls, unless somebody has a reason to have advantage. All right. You are all pretty sure. What? A small rock falls, kind of rolls down this hill here, and enters the water. A sploosh. What are you guys doing?
Look where the rock came from.
Sure.
Yeah.
On this shore, you do see a couple of rather large-sized rocks. However, over here seems to be a rock wall about.
Where you're clicking.
God damn it! Over here, there seems to be a couple rocks along this shore. One here, right on the edge. However, this wall here is actually a rock wall about 8 high. You are unable. You can definitely see there's some sort of alcove or something up there, but what it is, if it continues on, if it's a tunnel, you don't know, and you can't tell if there's anything up there. The rock splooshed from this side. What do you guys want to do?
Do the rocks on the east side look like they're precariously balanced, or do they look rather stable?
Sorry, east side. What?
Do the rocks on the northeast side look precariously balanced, or do they look rather stable?
Oh, they look stable.
Okay. So they'd be good cover for somebody.
Are you guys just continuing along your journey?
Don't think we have a choice, do we?
I mean, you might.
Well, we haven't died in a while.
In one day. Less than
Days
24
back
hours.
then.
Alright, guys. Come on.
Already a fireball spell just in case.
Alright. And
I'm gonna keep looking around. Also, can I look in the water as well?
sure.
Like, not sticking my head in, but see if I can look down into it a little bit. I don't know if it's clearish.
Goes down into the water up to his shoulders, pulls up. I don't see nothing down there, guys. No, no,
Great. Great.
you don't see anything down there.
Okay, good.
But you get to hear. And continue to move, and all is silent until you are aware of one of them. The others all beat your perceptions, so the rest of them are going to get a surprise round. But
So letting fireball doesn't do anything?
no, not until the turn
Okay.
order starts. Once the turn
Okay.
order starts, you can get your fireball
Okay.
off. But the others they're aware you're there, so they're going to get theirs off, and then you can get yours,
Okay.
and then initiative will start. But roll your initiatives.
Wow, Val.
Quick draw.
God damn, Val. I say, God damn, Val.
Now watch me get killed before the first turn.
Wow. If I really lost that much of your faith.
Yeah.
Ouch, bro. My soul, my feelings.
That would assume that we
Whatever.
had it to begin with.
Whatever he says.
Damn. What she said.
Ouch.
You kind of know what you're walking into when your name is the Savage DM. It's not a surprise.
Even
Yeah.
savages have feelings, okay?
Could have fooled me.
Wow. All right. It's like that.
I'm
Literally gonna be a
right.
tidal wave wiping us all out in about 2 minutes here, guys.
Yeah. The rest of the cave, all of a sudden, the water stops moving.
Wabu was at the top of the cave.
Yeah. It all just stops moving, and all of a sudden, the entire tunnel is filled, top to bottom.
That's right.
Okay, so, you know what, Valeran, you did. I will allow you to get your fireball off, but you are unaware of these ones up here. You can't actually see them. It is 5 feet high, but you can get your fireball off at the first two if you'd like. Although you only are aware that there's one, and where the rock fell into the water was over here by this left.
Got it. Can I see the left boundary there and the right boundary there?
I mean, you can see the wall here, but you can. I mean, can you see it?
Yeah, I can see them. Yeah, literally I can see them, but narratively I wasn't sure.
Yeah, you can see the left one, but you can't. You can. This piece of wall here kind of blocks your view of the exactly where the beach ends, but you can definitely see where it ends here on the right, or the
Got it.
left. Sorry.
So I would throw it as far back as I can to try and catch as many people as I can.
And what is your save DC, sir?
I believe it's 15, but let me check. 15.
Okay. So they both pass, but they still take half damage. So roll your damage, sir. Oh, I don't matter. Oh, oh. You know what? I'm gonna give it to you because it's close enough. Yeah, yeah. So these two both step out, and you, as they raise their crossbow bolts, Valeran just lets go a bead of fire that flies from his hand, hits the beach in between, goes past them, and they kind of like, shift out of the way with their bodies. But as the flash of fire burns away, both their bodies fly into the river. Their hair is gone. Their eyeballs seem to be singed, and for a quick moment, a scream erupts before they both go silent, and their bodies both start to float down the river.
Happy days.
Let's see.
Of course, that assumes they weren't, people picnicking on a beach.
God damn it.
At this point, kill them all.
I'll live with that.
We keep getting burned.
All right.
Actually, no, we keep getting dead.
However, as that goes off, you see, sorry, you don't see them. They snuck up on you. Because prize round. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, that's fun. A rope suddenly comes out of nowhere with a grappling hook attached, and it lands in between your two boats. And it yanks. What's that?
Sorry, I just forgot to roll for my staff when we did a long rest.
Fair enough. As your rope in between your two rafts get yanked, I need everybody to make a dex save, please, to hold your footing. The one who's holding the other end of the rope backs up as it gets yanked, and your two rafts kind of swing together in the water and slap each other. Wow. Yukina and Zynn, two of you are the only ones who hold your footing. Valeran, you begin to fall. Ren, you begin to fall. Ray, you begin to fall. And as you do, I would like each one of you to give me a luck roll. A even is what you are after.
Can I just fly?
I'm gonna say you could after you see what happens with the D20. Okay. Odd. Ren? Oh, I forgot. I need a pack of cigarettes. So, oh. Damn! All of you got odds? Oh, that's a shame. Just 1 second.
We're nothing if not on the same page.
Right? We live and die as a team.
The three of you, as you all failed, and you failed by a lot. Yeah. So as it slaps together, the three of you manage to not only lose your footing, but start to fall into the water. Ray, you're over here. Ren, you're over here. Valeran, you are over here. Let me draw the rafts real quick, so we got a better reference point here. They are 10-foot rafts. This is where they were. However, as they get slapped together, this is how they end up. But the three of you, unfortunately, land in the water. Zynn and Yukina are still both up. The other two are going to take some shots at the two who are left standing. First one's at Zynn, which is an 18. Which I believe is a miss.
Yeah, it's a miss.
And the second one is a 20 at Yukina.
Damn it, why couldn't that one have been at Zynn? Yep, it hits.
7 piercing, and she needs to make a con saving throw, please.
Okay. Because my missile snare and gloves can't grab that because she's not me. Because I'm just double checking if it's proximity or me.
It's you, but I'll check. Hold on a second.
Yeah, I didn't know if it was me or 5 feet from you. It's probably me. Nope, just me.
Yeah, when a ranged weapon hits you. Oh, that is a success. So she only takes the piercing damage as a bolt slams into her shoulder. She lets out a screech. And then they are going to back slightly. Fortunately, out of your sight range. So what we're gonna do is every at the end of every turn order, your raft is going to move another 5 feet on its own. Or if you have a pole in your hand, you may take an action to move it 20 feet instead. For those of you who are on the raft. Everybody else, well, unless you have a swim speed, your swimming speed is the same as stealthing. It is halved. So if you have 30 feet, you can swim 15 feet. So, with that being said, Valeran, it is your turn. You've been dunked in the water.
Can I transition to the air?
You try and get your wings out of the water enough so that they can start to flap. It is difficult. I'm gonna say it's to get 5 feet up. It is going to take you about 15 feet this time. Once you're in the air, however, you can move how you wish.
Got it. So I'll go 5 feet up in the air, which I think puts me at the same height as them.
The rock wall is 8 feet.
8 feet. Okay.
So 5 feet in the air would be, how you get out of the water, and that's your 15 feet of movement. But then you still have the rest of your and go higher.
Got it. I'll go another 5 feet up. It gives me a 2-foot advantage on them.
Sure.
And as I can see them, I'll give you a guess as to what I'm going to do.
Send it.
Fireball.
Fireball. Great balls of fire. Yeah. Okay. So, the one holding the rope. Let's do a luck roll for her as well. Or him. Meriden? I don't know. Problem with fantasy
That
names,
could be
man.
either or.
Yeah, exactly, right?
For them.
You want
Savage, I'm going
evens?
to buy you a baby name book.
19. Loses the grip on the rope as the flame starts to burn his hair away, and you can see him slapping. However, the other two turn into crispy bacon.
And that's me.
Okay. This one sees you flying, Mr. Valeran.
Nice big target.
Yeah, a very nice big target. 21.
Give me a sec, I forgot the name of the thing. I'll just go with shield to piss you off.
You know what the best part is? If you were about to use anything that would have made them roll again, it would have been a 22.
Nice.
Yeah. So you chose right
That would have
there.
been hilarious.
Yeah, you chose right. I hate you for it.
Thank you.
It looks like it's ringing true, and you use your shield spell, and it manages to hit your chest, but it just bounce off. Out of confusion. Oh boy. Hold on a sec. I gotta read this. Fuck. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Bad days for this person. He's gonna come over here actually to get a little cover. Zynn, you are up. You saw Valeran shoot a bead of fire over there and a flash of fiery light. You heard a couple screams. In fact, you know what? The other two fucking fell into the water too. What do you want to do, Mr. Zynn?
How far up does my pole stick out of the water if I put it to the bottom? I would have noticed this, but I don't know this as a player right now.
No, that is fair. What? The poles were how tall? Were they 10 feet?
Yeah, I think 10 feet. Yeah.
All right. So you know what? Roll me give me a d6.
All right.
6 feet.
Okay. So I have a question. Can I attempt to kind of use it like a pole vault, like put it in front of me and like try to bend it and flick myself over?
How
like,
did
flip
I
onto the
know that that's what you
rocks?
were about to say?
That's pretty cool, actually.
If it works.
So what I'm hearing
I mean,
is that I felt
I'm
like
nimble.
4 foot deep water.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what I'm hearing too.
And
Just
you guys
stand
are
up.
in caves, so it's not like the ground is fucking sand, right?
Yeah, it's like rock,
Nope.
I assume.
Yeah.
Solid.
No. Hi. I'm gonna say these don't bend like an actual pole vaulting pole does. However, you go to the one side of your raft and you slam it into the ground, and with your nimbleness, give me an acrobatics.
Oh God. Oh.
Of course.
Bro, I'm sorry.
fucking
I hope
kidding
you
me?
understand that it is the rolls, because I was
Yeah,
totally
man,
gonna let it
that's
happen, but
roll. That's roll based. That was gonna be so cool.
you go to do
Fucking
this
RNG.
this beautiful pole vault. However, you did not quite get the it didn't quite bend the way you were hoping, and as you go to vault, the strength, unfortunately, you get it to about where it's about completely up and down, completely vertical, and you go to kick out, but since there's not that actual stretchiness or malleability to help launch you up, you manage to hit the side with your feet instead of vaulting. And as you
Okay,
hit the
so I'm-
side, you
Take some
unfortunately
damage.
no, you're not going to take
Oh,
damage
okay.
from this.
Okay.
You might, but not from that part. Unfortunately, as you do, it does not work. Your feet kind of slide upwards into the air, and your back kind of hits the rocks. However, as you do, you end up going straight down. I want you to roll me a d20 to see if you hit a rock down there, and you may give me a. You want evens?
Not my day.
We really like odds.
Give me a d6. I'm gonna make you roll your own damage.
Ah!
There you go.
Nice.
So you managed to miss
Finally.
most of the rocks, but if one seems to be a little sharp, and you just barely nick it with your forehead. So now you've got a little slice in your forehead here. But you kind of resurface. That is pretty much all your movement right there, unless you're
Okay,
gonna
so where
dash.
did I? Yeah, where did I land? I guess.
God damn it, I'm trying to move you, and it doesn't want to move you.
That's fine.
Big Zynn for a moment.
I'm huge.
And now you're tiny again. You would land right about here, but on the ground. Like, on
Yeah, yeah. So I have an 8-foot climb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess I will dash then and get to the top.
So it is wet rock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask for. I feel like rock climbing would be more athletics than acrobatics.
Okay, I'm just double checking if I have something for that because I know I get stuff later on as a ranger, but I don't know if I have it yet or not. Real quick.
Are you feeling lucky?
No. So I'm looking for anything to help me that I can right now.
If only there were a ring.
Nope, nothing. Okay, what do I gotta do?
Athletics. You know what? Before you roll, it's wet. I'm gonna say it's disadvantage.
That's what she said.
Nice. I couldn't make that joke, but I'm glad somebody did.
Fail.
You managed to get most of the way up, but you slip. And you don't fall into the water. You do end up catching yourself. I'm going to say right now you've used most of your movement, but you are a few feet below the top. Basically your knees are have gone back into the water. But you may give yourself, I'll allow one more roll to try and get to the top.
Let's do it. Disadvantage.
You go to take your first movement and unfortunately slide back down into the water. You're up to about your chest in water.
All right. That's all I got.
Ren.
That's me. Okay, I stand up. I think it's double. You said double. Each square is 10.
Yes, for if you're swimming, yeah.
I'm just walking in 4-foot deep water.
It would still be considered rough terrain either way. Rough terrain, swimming, either way, it's still
Who
double
needs
movement.
to swim. Okay, and then how much movement would it take to get up here?
That's another 8 feet to get up. So you still have to go a couple more feet to get to here. So we'll say that's how much did you use when you were here? 20 feet.
20. Yeah.
All right, so that's gonna take your. I'm gonna say because it's not a full square to get to the edge. That's gonna be 25. It will take roughly 10 feet to get up if you are able to get up.
Okay, let's do it, and then I'll hopefully be up for my next turn.
Athletics advantage.
Ooh, I'm sorry. Let me just read something really quick. I just want to double check my athletics thing because it's a strength based. No, this is none of those things. Less pulling counts as pulling myself up. Okay.
You cannot seem to get a grip. Every time you reach up, you kind of slide right back down.
Is it possible to dash to keep trying?
Yep. I mean, that's what Zynn had to do.
Yeah. And it was one, he got one extra chance?
Well, no, you used the last part of your movement to do your first roll, so you would get to your dash.
Okay. Oh my goodness!
Damn, Ren. God damn. You cannot get a grip. You keep trying.
I swear I'm strong.
The best you're able to do is kind of hold on to keep yourself near the stone to keep the water from rushing you away, same as Zynn.
Okay, I think that's it then.
Ray, you are in the water. You've just splashed down. Oh, Zynn, I'm sorry. You never, anything for Yukina?
I didn't give her a command, but I also didn't know if it was a good idea to have her go through the water like I screwed up.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. He doesn't have her actual breath weapon yet.
No, and she won't get it for a bit because it's level 7 Ranger before she gets it.
Right.
And I'm taking a 2-level dip.
Fair enough. Okay. Ray.
I'm just gonna move and try to climb on the raft that's right here.
Sure. I'm gonna give you athletics straight roll. It's gonna be a much lower DC than climbing because it's not as hard. It is moving, so it's not, you know, a cakewalk, but yeah, you managed to get yourself up onto the raft, kind of spitting out this this dirty cave water.
Gross.
But you do manage to get up. I'm gonna say you got like maybe 10 to get there. Yeah, if you want to stand up on the raft, I'm gonna say you got 5 feet of movement left. From where you start in the
Well-
water to getting up and then standing up on the raft.
Okay, can I just clarify what, as a group, what our end goal is? What is it that we're trying to achieve? I don't see any, like, bad guys.
There's
Are we?
one hidden one.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna chill where I am at because I don't feel like I'll be useful on the other side. So I'll ready a shillelagh in case, I don't know, something comes at us from the water, and then that'll be my turn.
Okay. Valeran.
Fly over here. 3, 6.
Okay.
And I don't see the guy. So.
Would you like to give me a perception?
Sure.
You don't know.
Okay.
You
I
know what?
will-
Give me 1 second though. Yeah, no, you can't even see if there's an end down in this way or not. You're not sure where he is. Or her. Whatever. No, you know what? It's not a priestess, so it would be a male. You don't know where he is.
Well, now I'm getting really nervous. I'm going to cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And that'll be me.
All right. And with that, oh yeah, that's right. The raft be moving. Which causes them to move. Okay. Zynn.
Let's climb this thing.
All right. Bro.
Nope.
Got another try with the rest of your regular movement.
Okay. Nope.
You want to dash and try 2 more times?
Can I help Ren get up?
Well, that would be an action. How would you like to help her?
Well, because we can stand, because it's 4 feet, correct?
Uh-huh.
Can I, like, as she's climbing up, help try to push her legs under her a little bit?
Okay. Yeah. Okay, sure.
And I'll do that as my my action.
All right. So you move over one spot here, trying to keep yourself from getting swept away. I mean, the current's not strong, but it's strong enough. You find some purchase on some rocks, and you kind of like reach down so your head is just above the water, and you kind of wrap her leg, one of her legs up a bit in your arms, so that when she tries, she has advantage. Ren. Zynn has just wrapped one of your legs in his arm.
Does that mean I get to roll normal?
Yeah.
Yay.
Wow.
No.
Wow. Try. I mean, you know what? I will allow it to Zynn's help to give you one more attempt.
Okay. At 12? This is one of my better skills. Gosh darn it.
I mean, I hate to say it, but no, Zynn rolled a 12 and he didn't get. You get a little way up though. How about that? You do get a little, about halfway. You got a couple more feet to go.
So now I'm like stepping on Zynn.
just a Disney boot in the face as you like.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine at this
Some
point.
solid purchase there.
Trying
water.
to keep his head above water as he's like trying to help you up. All right. So you
Can I dash to try more?
yeah, you can. Give me one more. What is happening, bro?
Roll 20's rigged.
Um,
Actually rigged.
I can't roll above like literally I can't roll double digits period unless I'm sneaking with advantage.
I mean, you shouldn't have rolled so many nat 20s.
I did it.
You are being punished.
Hey, Savage,
Yeah.
does Chronal Shift break invisibility?
And you're using a
don't
spell
know.
invisibility, yeah?
Yep.
All right, give me a sec. Whoa. Button. Acts or casts a spell. I'm gonna say no, because Chronal Shift is not a spell or an attack. It
Cool,
doesn't. It
Chronal
does
Shift.
not break invisibility.
Cool. Chronal Shift.
Ren, roll again.
Oh my god, if I fail this, the game's over, okay? I'm rage quit. Oh my
What is happening, man?
what? Yeah.
This game is
Yeah,
hard.
that's all I got.
This game
Zynn,
is so hard when you can't climb things.
your head starts to Ren, you can't quite
You're
get up
drowning.
there, and her foot on your face, kind of driving your head under the waves. Then what is your con modifier?
Like it's a +2.
Okay, so that means you you can hold your breath for 3 minutes. I believe it's 1 minute plus 1 for every con mod, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
So I mean, you got lots of time. Hey Ray, what are you doing?
Is it possible that I could try to steer the raft a little closer to them so they could use it as like a launching platform to get up, I guess?
It does give us 5 feet of height.
that
Yeah.
that is correct. I mean, the cliff is 8 feet above the water, but it does make it quite a bit easier. However, how are you going to steer it towards the group?
Don't we have sticks? Giant sticks.
Give me a roll 20, or yeah, give me a d20. See if you held on to it when you get knocked off the raft. Look at that. That's an even. Oh, did I mention
Yes.
you wanted a nod this time? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, you've been saying even this whole time.
Yeah, you managed to you can move your raft 20 feet with it. So the only thing is that it is also attached to the other one. So that is going to change the directory eventually. But you were able to move your raft. As it moves, it kind of spins slightly. And you get it pretty much right next to Zynn and Ren. However, then this can turn this way. All right. So as you're trying to hold this one in place, you're going to want to be at the back of it to actually hold it where it is. But Zynn, you start to feel wood against your back. No pun intended. As the raft kind of runs into your back. So it takes an action to actually move the raft, I believe I said. You have a bonus action?
Not unless I can. No, because I have to hold the raft in place. No, I'm good.
Valeran.
So if I try and help Reno, does that get her to advantage? Or is this a try it and see thing?
How are you helping?
Lean over the edge and pull.
Okay. So you get back over to the edge, and as she's like, trying to find some
Oh my god,
purchase,
ignore that.
Jesus. As she's trying to find some purchase, Ren, you suddenly feel an invisible hand grab a hold of your arm.
Ew.
How do you react to
Invisible
that?
things just keep helping me today. I don't know what's going on.
So I take it you are using your action to help Ren?
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus action or anything beforehand?
No, sir.
Getting tired of waiting for somebody to fall into his trap. $30. Valeran, something comes up behind you. Now, it doesn't know you're there. However, that is where it stops. He looks over and you hear 2 crossbow bolts click. You can 22 and 24.
Yep and yep.
17 piercing, and I need 2 con saves, please. She becomes poisoned with that second one for 1 hour. However, he also starts to snooze. Then it's your turn.
Am I able to attempt to climb up again with my movement?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Let's
mean,
try.
do you want to try and get up on the raft to give you a little better of an angle?
Yeah, let's try that. Hopefully that'll help.
All right.
Get up on the raft, and then
That
I'll try to climb.
That will take half your movement to get up there.
Yeah.
And then, as you are on top, how would you like to try and get up? Do you want to, kind of jump and hope you can get high enough? Or?
Is there another pole in the raft?
There is not.
Okay.
You can do it.
I guess I'm
know
gonna
you can
try to. I guess I'm gonna try to jump and see if I can get a good handle, or if I can. I mean, it's only 8 feet above me.
Yep.
So
What is
I
your
could jump and grab the edge?
What is your strength?
My strength is 13.
Okay, and this is a standing tall jump. So
Yeah. I mean,
give me an
yeah, I feel like my
athletics
character should know.
to see if you can get the extra couple of. You would need an extra 1.5 feet. Let's see if you can get that with an athletics roll.
Well, with my arm reach, though, I'm a 6 foot tall human, and then I can reach probably a foot above
You're
myself.
not a human. You're a drow.
Sorry, 6 foot tall drow, right? But I'll roll it.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll give
my
you advantage
arms
on
are
this
a
one.
couple feet tall.
Okay.
You
I'll take
catch
the advantage because I clearly need it.
You catch the ledge. However, that is your that's your basic movement is the jump and getting up onto the raft.
The catch. Okay, so then I'll dash to try to get up.
Yeah.
How we've survived this long, I don't fucking know.
For real though.
If we can't climb a
This
little
is
cliff.
ridiculous.
Give
Look, people have died. There's trauma. It's fine.
give me an athletics at
Climbing
advantage.
cliffs and tying knots, not my forte.
Sorry, an athletics at advantage or
Yeah.
disadvantage?
Advantage.
Advantage. Okay. Holy fuck.
You managed to hang on, but you are unable. One more try, man. Come on, you got
swear to
this, Zynn.
God.
You fucking got this.
This is ridiculous. Ridiculous, I swear to God.
Fucking rigged, man.
With a 10, I'm going to say you do get it because you're already at the
Oh,
cliff
thank
edge, and
Yeah,
there and the upper cliff is not wet, right? Maybe a little
AKA,
damp,
he feels sad for you.
but you manage to get up, and as you do, you are looking straight into this drow's face, and he says, "Oh, one of you finally managed to get up. How nice."
What fucking magic did you use on this cliff, sir?
I guess
Obviously
that's all his movement. That's all his action economy. That's gonna be Zinn's turn, but he is gonna make a mental note to himself to ask Ren to help get him more buff because he clearly needs some help.
Have you seen me over here?
You're just not nimble. The slippery rocks are hard for you. It's fine. The strength is there. We know it.
Ren, you have advantage.
What?
Sorry, you have a straight roll as Zynn is or Valeran is trying to help pull you up.
Will it fucking help? One way to find out.
Athletics.
I'm 15?
With his help, you manage to get up to the top of the ledge. That's going to take half of your movement.
Oh my god, I didn't even have to use all 4 tries.
You stand and
One
you
of us
see
needs to succeed.
you see Zynn over there, and you still don't know exactly. You're guessing it's Valeran that helped you up, but you don't see him still.
Alright.
Oh,
Alright,
a
pop
second
up.
one. How lovely.
I'm immediately taking my axe off of my back and using my little earthquakey moment.
Sure. Earthquakey moment.
And yeah,
It's
just
the
my
thaumaturgy
thaumaturgy.
of
I think I can make it feel like the ground shakes a little bit, just right where I am.
Okay.
It's just intimidation. Shit, I don't know.
Uh-huh.
And I'll just look. How tall is he?
About the same height as Zynn.
Am I taller?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I think
I'm
so.
taller. Okay, so I'll like pull my axe off, have a little ground shaky moment, and just like look down at him. Like,
Ah, a behemoth
Just-
to fight. Let's have at it, shall we?
oh, we're fighting, man. Sick, because I haven't used my action
Smash
yet.
his
I'll hit him.
face.
Why did my screen just go away? It's fine. This one's still working. I'll do it recklessly.
Sure. Rolls a 10 at advantage.
This was my
That's
fucking
too
rolls.
real, okay?
Oh,
That's too
shit.
real.
Yeah, he goes to parry, and you just kind of push his sword aside with your axe as you swing. You slam your axe into his shoulder, and his arm, you can see the massive chunk missing out of it. Roll me your damage. Oh, there it is. Okay.
And I'll go again. 22.
Yeah. Yep, that's a hit. He tries to raise his shield, but you kind of just get right past it and manage to slash him across the guts.
I don't appreciate whatever you did to this cliff. We're fighting now.
I did nothing to the cliff. We're just weak.
Oh, your shoulder would say otherwise. That's my turn.
Ray, are you trying to hold this in place?
Yeah.
Okay. So that is your action then, to hold it in place, or did you want to do something else instead?
I will use it as my action, and then for my bonus action, I will use Healing Word on Yukina.
Sure. Is there a certain word you use? I've just realized recently that Healing Word and like Power Word Kill and all those, they're supposed to have a word that you say whenever you do. Would you like to create a word for your Healing Word?
Yeah, but I need to think of it because if it's going to be around for a minute, I don't want it to be dumb.
Sure.
Fair. I'll say my favorite word I've ever heard anyone use, which was not, is they always go for touch hands. I always go, touch hands every time. And it's hilarious.
Okay. Well, if that is it for you then, you are holding it in place, but it does continue to spin as the other raft kind of also begins to... Nothing is holding that one in place. And Yukina gets 8 back. And Valeran. What's your invisible self doing?
How does this guy look? Health-wise.
Fucking not good, my guy. He's
Got it.
he's still holding his sword and shield, but they're kind of lagging down a little bit.
Just a little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a lot of it.
Well, I'm going to move out of the way first so I don't trigger an opportunity attack. And then I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on.
Okay.
It's pathetic.
He would have heard you, but he can't see. He is going to take an attack of opportunity, but it is a...
Okie dokie.
Yeah, he kind of makes a swing. He's obviously trying, but his try is not very good. And as you get away, he spins back towards Ren and Zynn. Come on, then. Finish it. And you let go of a Toll the Dead. Suddenly he kind of like closes his eyes and starts slowly shaking his head, and it gets, you know, as the sound of bells tolls in his ear, getting louder and louder. Is it half damage on a fail or no damage? Or sorry, success, I mean.
I think it's no damage. Let me check.
Saving throw or take. Okay, so yeah. Unfortunately for you, he does not take the damage. He shakes it off and he's like, simple, weak magics. However, you do pop out of invisibility.
Cool. That's me then.
Then 16. Yep. Ren 17 to hit.
Hits. Sorry, I changed my push to talk button and I keep pushing the old one. It hits.
He kind of stabs you with the sword, and at first you're like, that was weak, as he does. His second roll was also a 17.
Damn.
But the initial stab seems rather weak. You know, he did get you, but it only does 5 piercing damage. However, all of a sudden you kind of waver for a moment. You know, your head feels fuzzy, and suddenly don't feel so well. You do not have the poison condition, but you do take 15 poison damage as well. However, he then looks at you, Zynn, and tries to shove you back off the ledge. Contested athletics.
Fucking rude, you know
Missed.
how hard that ledge is?
So just future reference, is a shove a bonus action or an action in this game?
It's normally an action, but he has something that allows him to do it as a bonus
Yeah,
action.
that was more for me. That was me trying to figure out, can I shove people? Because in Baldur's Gate, I know it's a bonus. Oh, sorry.
It's true. It's
Wow,
really
man.
nice.
Wow,
It is
you're
so
not going
nice.
to believe this.
What?
He goes to shove you, and you kind of sidestep it and push his arms away.
Oh my god. Somebody who's worth that athletics than
He
me.
flies off the edge. Zynn, since it was at you, I want you to give me a d20, and this time you want you still want an even to.
Oh my god.
He manages to miss the rocks. However, in an attempt to swim, he drops his sword and his shield.
All right.
He seems to now be trying to swim towards one of the rafts. He doesn't get very far because, swim speed. But Zynn, it is your turn. You are above him.
Yeah. Oh, I am object interaction, pulling out my bow and shooting this man.
Advantage.
Oh.
Roll it. You manage to slam. One moment. Hey guys, thanks for stopping in. We're actually almost
And it
near
should
the
have been
end.
15 damage.
We got about 8 minutes left. But I am running another D&D game tomorrow. Appreciate you all stopping in. We're not quite done. We're almost there. We're just finishing up a combat here. But we do have another D&D game tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. This one is taking place in Wildmount. It's a high-level campaign. So hopefully we'll also be able to see you there. Oh, appreciate all the follows, guys. It's great to have you all in here. Damn. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hope everybody's day is going well. I mean, normally I don't respond I'm in D&D game, but a raid and a bunch of follows kind of got, all right. But I'm just gonna put this in chat. I'm gonna get back to the game, and hopefully you will enjoy the next few minutes of the game, and then tomorrow I've got another 4-hour session starting 7 p.m. Eastern time, so hopefully you'll come back for that. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I just got a raid and a couple new followers, so I just wanted to say something to them real quick.
Whoop, whoop. Welcome, people.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 15. Sorry. I
15.
forgot to check my braces of archery.
Yeah. You want to describe what happens as you shoot this drow that is swimming away towards the one of the rafts?
Yeah, I just kind of see his upper torso bobbing a little bit, and I pop him right in the. He's facing away from me in the back of the head.
Yep.
Yeah, just pop him right in the back of the head. Comes out the front, falls face first.
Yeah, as he's trying to swim towards the raft, already feeling very weak from the multiple cuts and such that he has received. He starts to head towards the raft, and as he gets close to it, suddenly he stops moving as an arrow is now protruding from the back of his skull. Ray, on your raft here, you can see that even in the darkness, the water has turned a bit of a red color as his body begins to drift down Channel River, or the Cave River, sorry.
Bye.
And with that, combat is over. Ray, I take it you're still holding on to the raft down there, trying to make
Yep.
sure it doesn't float away.
Exactly.
As for the rest of you, who are up on top of the cliff, what would you guys like to do?
I want to see what else is up on this cliff.
Sure.
Yeah, Zynn will help Ren investigate up here real quick, and then ask Val if he can quickly check the leader's body, if he might have had anything of value or importance, perhaps even a map.
Oh, but Ray, if you have a rope or something, I can maybe like, I don't know. I don't know that there's anything for me to tie it to up here, but maybe help somehow get it stable.
Oh, to get the raft stable?
Yeah. So you don't just have to like be chilling, holding it still.
I mean, I'm okay for now unless we decide to like go deeper down there. I'll just hold the...
Okay, we can
Let's
have an
just wait.
initial look first and then report back.
Yeah, just take a quick browse to see, because it might just end here.
It does.
Okay.
Or at least it appears to.
Whoops.
Ah, yes,
Okay.
it does appear.
Then
to.
I'll
Is
just
there anything
take
in
a-
here?
Yeah, I'll take a search around to see if there's anything in here.
Sure. So, up in this area, butter silk rope she used, so that got drifted along when she dropped it. You do see that down in the back of this cave here, there is an old campfire and skeletal remains of a halfling adventurer. He's still wearing clothes, still has a couple pouches around his belt. However, even from your spot, it looks like they're open, leading you to believe that it's probably already been looted.
Okay.
Down here, there's nothing but, you know, it's just a small cave with really not much in it from first glance. You may, if you wish to walk in there and investigate, though, you may. Up to you.
I will.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. I mean, if you're both in there, then you guys can either do separate rolls, or one of you can roll at advantage for let's go investigation.
I can help you.
Okay. Sounds good. I mean, I haven't been rolling well, so I'm warning you in advance.
I mean, has anybody in the last hour rolled well?
No, it's been pretty bad.
No.
All right. Oh my god. There's
Look
an
at
actual
that.
roll.
Look at that.
The advantage was huge.
Advantage.
You do happen to find buried in what looks to be a small rubble pile. Your elf eyes manage to catch a glinting of some sort of metal, and you dig through the pile for a moment, and you do find what looks to be a small coffer case.
Nice.
There's 4 of you, so everybody may give me a D100. Find 89 platinum, 49 gold, 51 silver, 23 copper. Upon this coffer case, you also find that there is... It almost looks ornate. Covered in shiny, silvery looking spider webs. Now, these are part of the case. It's not like, you know, it's covered in webs. But as you take a look at this coffer case as well, Zynn, you can give me a... Give me a flat intelligence check.
Sorry, no advantage.
I mean, it's a coffer case. It looks kind of cool. I don't really know if it's going to be worth anything, though.
All right. I'll put it in my pocket, and I'll show everybody else when we get back, along with the money, of course.
All right, so just so I don't forget, it is going to be worth, let's say, 35 gold. So put that in it if you're putting it in your inventory.
Yep.
Put that in it.
Yep.
But also in brackets put unknown around the gold. But with
Got it.
that, I take it you guys are heading off to continue down the river, yes?
Yeah, I'll take a quick check of where they dropped their sword and shield just in case, but I assume it's just a regular sword and shield.
Sure. I mean, you can try to find it should you wish.
Yeah, I'll give it a shot.
It is about 4 feet deep or so in that area.
Yeah, I'll give it a quick shot.
Guys, my platinum is at 666.
Congratulations, Satan.
It's a good problem to have.
God damn, that's...
Your platinum's much higher than my platinum, let's just say.
I definitely need to stop giving you guys so much fucking platinum.
No, it's because I never spend it. Everyone else is poor except for me, because I only buy food, and food's not that expensive.
She's just sitting
That's
there by
true.
a whole
I'm not
feast.
poor.
By a whole feast while everybody else is sitting there like nibbling on little fucking nuts and stuff they have on their pocket. trying to pick the
Nah.
pocket lint off of it.
Nope. Ren shares her food with me. I'm golden.
I'm
Um,
generous, and also if anyone needs things for lock picking or anything, I lend them all my money.
Fair enough.
I'm nice, I
Zynn.
swear.
I gave it back. Hey, give me a break. It
It's
took me a
true, I did.
minute.
I didn't, and I
Took me a
said
minute.
I didn't need it back because I'm
Yeah,
rich.
but then it doesn't work that way. That's because you haven't bought any of your expensive items yet that you will need.
I know. I've been saving up because I need some pretty expensive ones.
But Zynn, as you kind of dip back into the water of this cavern river,
Mm-hmm.
first off, give me a luck roll.
Yep.
That's gonna tell me whether the stuff is even free or not. Okay. Now give me an investigation at disadvantage.
Oh, that's not bad. It's not terrible.
You do find the shield. Upon greater inspection, it does seem like it is probably a regular shield. Also find the short sword. And as you take a look at it, realize that this is a drow short sword of origin. Spider on the pommel. And the grip almost looks like it is made of solidified spider web. Whether this is special or not currently sure. It's
Okay.
it is pretty, but more representative of Lulth more than anything else.
Okay. Yeah, because it's pretty, I'll stash it. I'll take it.
Next to the name, but unidentified and Drow Elite Warrior blade. But as you all continue, get back on the raft, you guys head down to the end of. As you only got to go about another couple hundred feet before the small cavern river turns into a wide open cavern, and before you lies what looks to be a port, and that is
my
where we
God.
are going to end the session.
Oh my
We
God.
made it to a port.
Yes, you finally made it to Skullport.
Took us so freaking long.
Only
10
4.
sessions later.
Hey, what
Tried
was that
so
there?
hard.
All right, but give me a moment. I'm going to outro the stream, and then I will be back. So give me a moment. I'm going to see if maybe there's somebody I can raid, too. Let's see. All right. Well, I greatly appreciate the raid. Who was it that raided me here? Rogus Tem. Appreciate the raid. It is it's very nice to see there's still a community around here for D&D, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been getting to a point where my D&D streams weren't doing very well, and I was debating on just like flipping to like Tarkov and stuff, and just doing streams for that. But I mean, that kind of restored my faith here, so I appreciate the follows from Rogus Tem, Dronos X, Not a Serial Killer, love the name by the way. Thank you all for coming out. I do hope to see you guys here again tomorrow night for Adventures in Wildmount. We are on episode... Hold on a sec. We are on episode, I believe, 67 tomorrow. Either 66 or 67 for the game tomorrow night in Wildmount. My D&D streams do run every 2 weeks, so this past week I've had this last Thursday was Shadow of the Dragon Queen, which is every 2 weeks on Thursdays. We have every other Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern time we run Lost Mines and the Mad Mage. And Sundays we have Adventures in Wildmount, and then the opposite Fridays of those days we have a game where I play instead of DM. I'm currently playing a Harengon Wildfire Druid in a friend's homebrew world of Agand, so definitely tune in for those. The rest of the other streams I do, I'm mostly doing Tarkov as of recently, so I definitely hope to see you there for those. Let's see if I can raid somebody. Let's see if there's anybody around here, shall we? What do we got? Oh, you know what? All right. How about we raid Sprigleaf? He's a good dude. Now he's he doesn't really stream D&D, but he does a lot of kind of more fun and community games. He does a lot of other things like that. So let's head that way. He's a great dude. And I hope to see you all tomorrow. So remember, everybody, be savage or go home. Peaces.